Welcome aboard, ladies and gentlemen. I am your host here, Cristo, from Stud City, and I should probably make sure my mic is working, and it is. What is up? Happy Monday to everybody. We will be live streaming today in preparation for the Bricklink Designer Program announcement for series number 6. If you're unfamiliar about the Bricklink Designer Program, what you doing, bro? No, basically it's a program very similar to, well, similar but not similar to the LEGO Ideas program, where you and me, hey, I'm in this category, could basically design LEGO sets, submit them, and potentially get chosen. We've had some wonderful LEGO sets. I mean, true beauties be made this year. It is quite a process, so it does take a little bit of time, but I think time is always passing, so it plays to our advantage. So in Series 1, we had amazing sets, like one of my favorite sets of probably all time, this old train engine shed. I grabbed 2 of these, built them. A Mountain Fortress. Moving into Series 2, we just received very, very close, about, 3 weeks ago? Not even 2 weeks ago, here in beginning of November. Got 2 of these brick cross train stations, but just received these after almost an entire year. Series 3 was just pre-ordered in October of this year and will not ship until 6 months later, which will be probably February of 2025. Series 4 designs are chosen and you're able to pre-order in February, and we will be covering that, of course, here on the channel. And then Series 5, we just now have designs and we'll be pre-ordering June 10th. And in Series 6, we are going from 296, yes, 296 designs, all the way down to 5 chosen LEGO sets. Now, this stream will be revealed for the first time on Bricklink's official LEGO Bricklinks YouTube channel, and it will be hosted by CPA, who is a legend of Bricklink Designer Program. He's very well in tune with designers, the whole entire program itself, and as well co-hosted by a land member. Shy Time is my time too. So fantastic host. I'm going to be doing a live reaction video, but yeah, please go give this video a thumbs up and watch it. We'll watch this live together. I can't wait. In preparation for that, also, shout out to Shy and CPA for doing that. That is absolutely amazing to have a reveal of these 296 sets designated to 5. I thought it'd be fun because we do cover basically every LEGO reveal here on this channel. We've been doing so for quite some time, and I'm not going to lie to you guys. I was in Asia about 3 months ago, and I had this right in my calendar, BDP design announced. So this has been one I've been really anticipating, really been waiting out for. So like always, we shall stream our reaction video. I apologize for not reading chat. So let's take a moment to appreciate everybody who is in here. And before we do that, I have to say, I see a few comments saying sick new office. Thank you so much. I don't love the camera angle, and I'm really sick of this chair, but we have some absolute banger items on display here. It's a very simple office, at least here in the moment, but it looks good. So shout out to Georgiana, my wife, for helping me hang these lights last night. But I'm really stoked about it. I'm to be honest, it feels so good to be in an office, like a new office, like that's clean and whatnot. So I feel good today. I feel good. Like I said, we're going to go through all of these designs and we're going to try to pick top 5. And I'm going to do that with your guys' help. So what is up, chat? We have over 100 people. Holy crap, you guys are ready for this announcement. 100 people in the chats. Thank you for joining us today. We got the Fortnite gamers. We got Cooper, channel member in the house. We got Quinlan, channel member in the house. Qui-Gon Gush, what up? Collector Empire, Georgiana, Big Red Gaming, Cole, Nelson, 2143. Bow, welcome on in. Friend, good to see you, brother. Megatron on Dark, good to see you. Appreciate you guys. Stella has already had them all on the way. She's built like that. Stella is built like that. So, anyways, hey, we got James in the chats, another channel member. William, good to see you, brother. Thanks for joining us, guys. I appreciate it. And this is going to be a really, really fun stream. What's up, Airgen? like you guys, I love Lego and I love these announcement videos. I love getting new sets. And today is another day of new Lego sets. So I thought it'd be fun. We did have a video talking about Insiders Weekend, had some crazy sales. We could discuss more on that in a little bit, but I really want to go through these designer sets. And I really want your guys' help. I'm gonna leave it up to you. I'm gonna create like a separate tab of sets that we're like, yes, let's be made. Yes, I want it. And from 296, we're gonna try to go down to 5. So let's start. Let's start it up. Fountain of Love. Greetings, Stud City in chat. What up, Sir Kill a Lot? Love the name, brother. Thank you, thank you. Also, if you guys are hanging out, make sure to give today's stream a thumbs up. Let's see if we can hit a stream goal of 100 likes. Yeah, 100 likes. Let's see if we can do it. Appreciate you guys. Quick little thumbs up. Simple, free to do. It lets me know you guys enjoy these live streams, so we do more of these in the future. So please give a thumbs up. Let me know you guys enjoy these streams, and we'll do more of them in the coming months because we have more big reveals coming. And alongside that, for anyone who is already waiting down for the next Stud City stream, we will be live streaming Friday nights of this week for Lego Insiders Weekend. So I will see you there Friday nights. All right. With that being said, you guys already gave a thumbs up. You're already subscribing. We're about to hit 130,000 subscribers. Y'all crazy. Love you guys. Y'all crazy. Let's take a dive. All right. Fountain of Love. Fountain of Love. Initial reaction. I'm not going to even open these sets up. Fountain of Love. Yay or nay. You can only get 5 sets out of the 296. Fountain of Love. It feels like it would go with the botanical gardens. It kind of seems like it fits that. It looks good, but I don't know if it's something I would love to have. Brian had the first. Brian's got the first one. Whoever says yay, I'm adding it. Whoever says nay says no. All right. Sakura, a cool looking art set. Little gosh, what is it? They made a tree about it. Oh my gosh. Bonsai, a bonsai tree art set. All right. V Trounder says no. Not in the top 5. All right. Galactic Lockup. This is pretty cool. I don't think I paid as much attention as I probably should have of this one in the first inspection of all these sets. Daniel says nay. All right, moving on. Forest Food Hub. This kind of gives me vibes of that what was it? The Hidden Side set. But Hidden Side was a little bit more creepier. 2140. Yeah, if you're gonna say yes, please call out a set to yes. If you say yes, please say the set yes. So this one, I'm assuming gets a yes. There was 3 yeses. So that is a potential. It's a cool looking set. Any ones you guys say yes, I will open them up. This is cool. Yeah, it's a container. That is actually really cool. I like that. Different. We haven't seen. I mean, those container homes have been like very much in like a restaurant have been very much growing here in the coming years, right? So it's interesting to see. That's different. I like it. All right, steampunk submarine. First comment. Steampunk submarine. This one's actually done by JB Brick Fanatic. That was pretty sweet. Shout out to JB. Waiting for you guys. Steampunk submarine. Yay or nay? No. Brian says no. Brian, I love. We're playing a vicious cycle today. All right, pickup truck and police car. This feels like a Lego City set, so I'm gonna speak to that one. I'm gonna go no on that one. I just feel like there's other sets that I want to see be made. Moving forward, Bine Design Factory Store. What do you guys think about that one? More along finds itself around the modular line, so I'm assuming that would not be made because I think Bricklink finally put out a statement that they're no longer going to be the modular style. So sadly, I would say that would probably won't be made if it even had its votes. So tomato versus cucumber is the next one on our list with 432 pieces. All right, V Trounder gives it a no. Lunar diorama, little kind of gives me Mars like moon vibes. I like the minifigs. It's nice. 606 pieces is a lot of pieces, so that's kind of crazy. It's definitely micro versioned, like lunar build. What do you guys think of that one? Lunar diorama. Give me a yay or nay, and I'll move on. Alpine Bakery. Oh, VN also says no. All right, Alpine. Maybe I'll just. This might take a little long if I wait for you. You guys give me some input if you want to add one. but I'll just keep going through. The Alpine Bakery. This feels a lot like the Alpine Lodge in a recolorway. Obviously, it looks different. But it definitely fits into the Winter Village set. And considering Lego makes Winter Village sets every single year, this would be a no for me, right? Like we already get those every year. I know this is different. I really do like the snowmobile car, but I just think I'd rather have focus on other Lego sets that are probably Lego would never made. We have a Life of Persia set. This is different. Kind of, fits into the theme of Prince of Persia, right? Persia, if you are unfamiliar, is in modern day Iraq, Iran, somewhere in between those countries. But yeah, we guys seen the Prince of Persia movies, right? I don't think I've ever seen Prince of Persia, but I'm very familiar with history. I've seen a lot of yeses on this one, so I'll go ahead and put it in the realms. Truthfully, boutique hotel vibes. Yeah, definitely boutique hotel vibes. It's interesting. I don't know if this is one I personally just absolutely love. I think it would undergo a lot of changes. Like, I don't seeing all of these studs open, but it is like ancient times. I don't know. It just seems like it needs a little bit more detail, but it is a cool looking one. All right, Ocean's Grape Escape. What do we think of that one? Nice. This one looks. What up, Brick Hive? Brick Hive in the chat. Good to see you, brother. Got a legend in the house. This one looks pretty interesting. It looks like it has a whole terrace up here on the top and on the bottom for like dining. Whole like beachfront Rocky Mountain. It's pretty cool. Something different. One I'm not totally in love with. I don't know. I find displaying waterfront Lego sets is very difficult for me, at least in my experience. But yeah, it's a cool looking set. Something a little bit unique. Fort by the River, kind of like a castle themed set, decked out in white, like a white brick castle. It's pretty snazzy. It's pretty snazzy. I like the Mountain Fortress a lot more. I think it's just more of a complete castle. So for that, just kind of being falling into similar color scheme. I know it's a lot different. We just got that one. I don't know. I'm a little castled out if I had to say. I had some good castle sets this round, but I have to wonder if they will limit them since they have been so many approved. That's what I'm saying, Steven. Like we've seen so many castles like made even like for series 4 that I don't know, it just seems I don't know, right? That's why we're doing this stream. We're gonna see what's gonna be made here here at the 2 o'clock hour, 2-3 o'clock, whatever it is. Autumn Harvest Truck. This again feels more along the lines that we would see pretty commonly in a I don't know, Lego City build. Obviously this one's way more detailed and looks absolutely castles sell. Yeah, that is very true. Castles do sell. I was very surprised on the castle one that we just bought in Series 3, but that they do. We have a cow. It's a building. That's an interesting name. Why is it called COW? Controller. Oh, wait. Does that say concierge of the world? I don't know. That's pretty cool. Building opens up. I like that. Something different. I might open this one. I got to see this one. Conquer of the world. Wow. Secret lab. Secret gun safe. Secret garage. Very detailed model. Very different. Weapons? Ooh, Lego brick built weapons. A mech inside. I really want that buildable classic pirates, Blinky. Yeah, it's cool, but I'm gonna pass for now. I feel like there's other ones I really like. We have a Wild West Bank. I'm gonna put this one probably on my list because we have the same creator has now created 2 sets. He's got the train and the general store. So it may as well continue the line of getting all these Wild West buildings, right? So I'm going to give it a yay. It does open up too, which is pretty cool. An icy watchtower. Yes to the bang. Yeah, I agree, Madeline. That one is really cool. We have the pizza stand. I feel like these two aren't really totally up my spectrum. Drop the portcullis. Oh, that is pretty cool. It's cool. It looks good. It looks tall. It's got the height that I would probably want in for it. Castle sells, like you guys said. Vintage airport. What do we think about a vintage airport? We've never really seen a proper Lego airport be created. I wonder if City has. I know Lego City's done some, but nothing that's this detailed. You know what I'm saying? Like nothing that I think was like that detailed. I don't know if that would be made or not. All right, retro bus station. I don't know. For me, the colors are just not vibing. I don't know why. I love the stand, like the bus. Even the bus looks really good. The colors of the building are just not jiving with me, like these. Hmm. Wolf's Den. All right, I just feel like this would 100% people would buy. Just going off the last Bricklink round. I mean, the castle that sold. I forget what series it was. It just it went quick. So that would I could see that. Yellow Tree Station. This is a train station. I'm gonna open this bad boy. You guys, yes to the Wolf's Den. All right, open it up. We should probably move a little bit quicker. We're not even on the next page, so we could like give like a final pass of all these sets. All right, that one gets added. Wolf Tree Station. This one for me. Oh, it's cool. All right, I won't add it, but I do like it. One other revealing. What up, Mooncake? Good to see you, brother. Should be there. The Bricklink stream is live at 2 p.m. In less than an hour this time, and then I'm sure there'll be some talking and negotiating and before the final reveals. So that'll be really, really exciting. Um, Next up, we have the build strong, and then I will put out my predictions on the Bricklink stream. So we'll conclude that here at the end of the stream. So, anyways, the build strong. Not gonna lie, with the endurance just releasing, I know it's a way different ship, but the ship is very well designed and has similar color schemes, I guess you would say. So I don't know. Space Dreams. Something about this set is freaking gorgeous. I mean, this dude is just so cool. Like I'd buy this. I would. I'm like, that is just a cool display. It's just so well done. Like, give credit when credit is due. That set is so well done. What up, Joel? Good to see you, brother. All right, we got Mana Crypt, Abandoned Imperial Outpost, Classic Lunar Base. Next three up in our lineup. Of the three, my favorite is the Lunar Base. However, just three I'm totally not diehard interested in picking up. That Lunar Base though is I'd probably if it was chosen, if it was made, I probably would buy it because it looks like a lot going on. Like the lunar car, the spaceship, that is a big set. How many pieces is this? Holy cow. 4,000 parts. I mean, holy, this is an entire play scale. Like what? All right, my opinions just went really high up. This would be a buy if it was made. All right. Horizon Starfighter, Elven Haven, and Vault of the Wild. Of all, I know Georgiana really likes this Elven Haven. Such a cool set. I love it. Nicholas Carlier. He's actually had designs created already in the Bricklink Designer program, but that one is really, really pretty. I think it looks um, kind of have it's not Rivendell, right? Rivendell's Rivendell, but it's just got that wow factor to it. It really does. And it's definitely up there in the piece count. So that one's really sweet. The Scientist Kit, Rusty Canyon, Somerville Place. All interesting builds. I think the car garage here, parking lot is probably amongst my favorite of those three. But with like Speed Champions line, I'm just not totally heavily invested in getting more vehicle builds in that scale. Again, I'm more into like the buildings and whatnot. We got a windmill, bakery, a village railway station, and then the medieval river crossing. I'm putting the medieval river crossing on my list because I just think this set is incredible. I do. You guys said it earlier in today's stream. Castles sell. So shout out to you guys who said that because y'all are correct. However, I am going to say we have yet to receive like a really cool Lego bridge, especially in the like castle spectrum. This is it. Like this is the dream bridge I've been looking for. Please make this. That's my top one so far of the sets that we've gone through. That's my top one. Then I'm putting that one. Okay. Yeah, that is my top one. Okay. Continuing on. Old toy train. Love the design. It is really unique. Unique factor. I would buy it. I would. It's definitely smaller, but I would buy that. We got Brick Licks Ice Cream. Cool name. A backyard snow forts. The Witch House. Very detailed model here. Very detailed. Looks beautiful. and it has the closed back, which is something I love. But yeah, this is a fantasy era, a dream, literally a fantasy era dream. I love it. I think Georgiana would like that one a lot. So really stoked if that would. I'll put it on our potential list. Not my top 5, I don't think, but it's up there. Adventure of Tapu Island, Southwestern Home, a cozy craft cottage, super detailed. That's again another beautiful one. A desert castle, an old west mine, all really detailed, cool sets. I'm probably not giving enough time of the day to some of these, but man, there's just so many builds. It's so hard to be critical down to 5 Lego sets. Like selecting 5 is tough off this list. I'm gonna keep moving. They don't make it. Here's the buildable monkey that someone was very wanting. I don't know who said it. What up, Shreddy? What's up, Ibrahim? Good to see you, brothers. What up, Shreddy? Good to see you, man. Um, look at that monkey business. That is. I'm not gonna lie. That is cool. You guys know the like Lego monkey, right? Like the actual like molded monkey. It looks just like it. That is really good model. We have Tale of the West Gate. It's very unique building. Just shows like aging of history of this building. And then a fresh lemonade stand that I think is done very well. Beautiful little scene. We got a lot of sets to go to though. We got to keep moving. We have this haunted house. I'm not gonna lie, I love it. I really do. But it looks so much like the just like a recolor of the haunted. What was it? What was the theme? The haunted mansion set that it was like what 20? It was early 2010, somewhere in there. That set was beautiful, but I love it. But I think it looks a lot like that one. The Fisherman's House. I'm putting this one up on my list. I thought it was done so well. It's probably not a top 5 for me, but had it be created, this is a buy for me. It's gorgeous. We haven't seen a lot of sets like this. It's very well done. Love the texturing on the roof. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. What up, Wooden Jedi? Good to see you, man. Orc's Guarded Cottage. I love getting more orc minifigs. Fantasy Alpine Expedition. This one's absolutely crazy. If this is made, like, I mean, I don't. It's not a top 5 for me, but holy heck, it's beautiful. It's just so much going on. I love it. I do. I do love it. Like, it is a buy. Georgiana would love this. She'd probably like vouch to build it. Cool characters. I love that like you get an entire like base, like a brick built base, like whole like scene. Yeah, Monster Fighter recolored. Yeah, exactly. You get this whole base scene and then a building. Like it is just like a complete set. I really do like that one. We have the tropical settlement, a kiosk on the beach, the Kraken attack. Kind of gives me vibes of the Pirates of the Barracuda Bay, right, where the ship is cracked in half. Obviously, there's a Kraken, which I love. It is. This is a really cool scene. Like hats off to the creator on this one. Um, yeah, I think a little bit more detail into the waterway will probably be needed, in my opinion. But still, just a really lovable build. I like it. I like it a lot. Love the idea. I think it needs a little bit more detail, but a really cool one. The Last of the Fire Lookout, Riverside Town. We've seen the villas very much similar to the last round of Bricklink sets that were made. So I'm going to go a no on this one, although I do like them. But we've seen a set very similar to this be made, like Venice, basically. A Lavender Nursery, bust of Mercedes. Very cool bust here, showing a callback to some art and history there. I love that. A white unicorn, an Egyptian adventures, Tram and Eggs Cafe, City Scoop Ice Cream, a city arcade. Again, falling into kind of the modular buildings line. I've been just asking for an arcade here in our last predictions of the 2025 modular. So obviously, I'm wanting an arcade, but I just don't think a modular style building will be chosen, unfortunately. Although I would be very much pleased if it was, and it looks really cool. I love I just love it. I do. Hats off, RD Collectibles. It's a cool design. We have a carriage crossroads, a space outpost, a flying unicorn, and adventurous airship, the renegades of the old castle, the pump house. The pump house is one that potentially might be in my top 5 here. I see a comment saying, "What are my top 5?" That's what we're going to be discussing in today's video as I draw a conclusion by the end of it until we go live at the official Bricklink program stream where they discuss the reveal of it. I'm trying to get to a top 5. So let's continue on. But this pump house is just spectacular. I love it. I love the playability that it offers. Like, it's just not a lot of sets built like this. This is really, really cool. I think this is a Lego win, if that makes sense. Mad Dad Bricks. He's an awesome guy as well. But yeah, really, really cool one. I love this. I love this. It has the building exterior is like a shell, and then it kind of just go over, and you can see like the entire functions of it, like a water wheel, turning the wheel here, moving up and down, like a whole operating system. Man, we'll see. We'll see. This would be a buy for me. Yeah, and it's even designed to have a battery box, so you're not sitting here hand cranking it. Add a battery and let it run. All right, we have the container cafe. We also have that really beautiful container. What was it? What was it? What was it? Somewhere over here. This one, the food shop. That's a container. Here's another container store, but this one's a cafe with a few more containers. Abandoned boxcar and caboose or countryside rambler. Give me a train. I love it, Neil. We haven't got to them yet, but those are definitely up on my list. Here we have the Woodland Hollow. Again, maybe not a top 5 for me, but man, is this a really well designed set. I think it looks just gorgeous. It's a tree basically built, huge tree, and then it has buildings inside of it. I love it. It's kind of like a tree house, but really far into the detail level. All right. Holy crap, time is flying, guys. We're a half hour till the official reveal of this Bricklink 5 set. So we gotta move forward. I'm gonna keep going through these, and I'm gonna be selecting the ones that I'm absolutely in love with. Vintage tram, that's a cool one. Medieval toll bridge, another bridge. I gotta have a further look. My gosh, I like the other bridge better. It's cool, but the color scheme isn't like I think as aesthetically pleasing. I mean, it is a gorgeous bridge. Don't get me wrong, but something about the OG one here that we pulled up. I don't know. Maybe because all the colors are in unison. They're both fantastic, but I'm definitely pulling this bridge a little bit better. I think, at least in my colorway scheme. We got a human shop, a medieval carriage, which is very well done, a lookout tower, a royal carriage. We got a medieval carriage and a royal carriage. Holy crap! Battle of the carriages. A city on a bridge. This one was also another like castle bridge. I'm still, I think, going with the original, although this one is beautiful. It's got a whole building and like scenes on it. I love the fact that, you're basically crossing maybe your safe spot over here, your castle, and going to battle someone else's. I don't know. I just really like that factor. So I'm still sticking with the original bridge design that I chose. I like that one the most. Need both bridges for a massive river. But I guess we need all 3 rivers or bridges then. We have the classic mooncake capsule, a palm tree beach skate park and basketball court. Love that. Medieval village, man, a lot of castle medieval sets. It's just very popular. It makes sense. Sorceress of the East, very tall castle here. A crate hopper, a minor kinetic sculpture. that is awesome. I bet it moves too. Oh my gosh, that is freaking cool. I'd part this out and build it. That is pretty cool. A red brick university, a covered bridge in the fall, a chicken Saurus Rex. Hey, thumbs up for the Chickensaurus Rex. Hey, if you like a Chickensaurus Rex, give this stream a thumbs up. This was awesome. When I first saw this, I was like, no freaking way. It's a crossover between a chicken and the T-Rex. Like that is, and it's like it looks really cool. Anyway, that's like what Lego's all about, right? Making crazy, fun things like that. I love that. I love that. It's really. I'll say it hands down. If this is a chosen set, I'm buying one. I'm buying one and I'm building it. It's going on display in my new Lego room. We got Grassy Garrison, the Suspicious Shed, El Chile Rojo, the Suburban Mail Train. I loved this one. I thought it was very well designed. Just looks like a great train. I'd be pretty thrilled if it was going to be made. Again, being a Lego train fan, I know not everyone is, so it's not going to be on my top prospects. But what up, Toyland? Build an army of chicken Rexes. Hey, if it's done, we'll do it. If you can dream it, we can do it. An elephant temple that is awesome. I was just in Thailand at an elephant sanctuary, so like this one's pretty spot on. That's cool. It'd be awesome if some elephants were included in the build, but I get it. I probably don't have the molds for them for Bricklink. But anyways, it's still the vibe of like a whole, I don't know, kind of a scene looking for old ancient elephants. Pretty cool though. Magic Waterfall Hideaway, an evil witch's keep. Another beautiful castle build. On to page 5. Holy crap, we have a lot of pages to get through. Okay, scientist house, medieval portal. That's pretty cool. Ice cream truck, the caravan train with horses leading it. I love it. I love it. I love it. Alchemist Temple, man, even the Andrith's Bakery. Like, look at these sets. I don't know if they make it in my top 5, but man, oh man, like this is such a beautiful build. Oh my, I love it. I freaking love it. I'll be buying this. I'll be buying this if this is chosen. I'll be buying it. Same thing with the Alchemist Temple. Like, holy crap! Hats off to the designers. These are incredible builds. I'm sorry I'm going through it. I'm rushing through it too. Like, I'm not taking the full details here. But my gosh, if these are to be chosen, I don't know if they're top 5, but they are up there. Beautiful, right? Orbital Hunter, Red Rose Castle. Look at this bad boy. Here's another one. Also the Bird Sanctuary. That's another good one. Red Rose Castle. Look at this. This is just flipping beautiful. And it's massive. Oh my god. Like all the details that are played into this. What a set. Duncan. I like the minifigs in this one too. It's hard to do minifigs in these Bricklink sets. I know you're selected on only a certain amount of pieces and whatnot, but these designers still managed to pull off really good ones. Again, I don't know if they're making it in my top 5, but really well executed Lego sets there. Moving on forward, we got the Journey in the Clouds, the Coastal Fort, the Ultimate Dice Tower, a gaming accessory, the Lake Pavilion, similar color scheme to sand green over white to those botanical gardens that just released. I feel like that definitely takes a knock at us. I like this a little bit, unfortunately, just because that set just did get released. Here's one that I do really, really like. Brickester is the designer of this one, and he just had his Brick Cross train station be a chosen Lego set. This one I think is really well done and executed. It's the Art Factory. You could just see all the different art elements being designed here. You have a grand piano, just a well-designed set, and something that we have not got enough of and well executed, a working elevator. Literally says it, working elevator. You can see it's on a string and has a knob up here that you could rotate and probably move up the elevator shaft at the 3 floors that it's offered, even a 4th floor for the rooftop opening reception. So really, really cool set. I like this one. My main factor that I love it is it's not a modular building. It's built a lot different. You can see the bricks turned on its side to give it a whole different, dilemma of building. It definitely could be altered probably to build like a modular, and I would probably do that myself. But man, this is just a beautiful build that closes up to be like a complete building. You could display it open or you could display it closed. I prefer closed buildings, so yeah, probably in my top 5. Really, really close, if not. Love that one. Need the art, right? That's what I'm saying. We also have off-road adventure. I'm sure this would draw a lot of fans in. That is really cool. Very well designed diorama. Not something that totally speaks to me, but I love seeing different tree elements built on an off-road vehicle. Very unique. We haven't really seen a whole lot like that. We have an autumn drive with an old friend, old newspaper kiosk, charmed conservatory, the Cellist residence, the glassworks, a fun fair ball toss stall, an ancient bazaar, a family legacy, an ambulance, next page, a ghost sanctuary, a starship Icarus, a dragon attack. This was another one, easily potentially in my top 5 here. I don't know about you guys. I like Lego dragons. I feel like this one's a whole different dynamic. I built a lot of dragons. I've actually displayed them here last night. I was working late in the Lego room. Ninjago dragons mainly. I think I have the Dungeons and Dragons one. Very similar. This dragon to me is very unique. I think it has a little bit of the Bowser vibes to it. Like, I don't know if you guys ever had the opportunity to build the Lego Bowser, the Mighty Bowser set. I love that set. It looks so aesthetically pleasing, which is something I think this set takes away. It's very aesthetically pleasing. The dragon shines. It's got that glossy glow to it. The color, black on red. I mean, come on, beautiful. It's brick built and it's got the movable, posable legs. The wings are brick built, not those plastic or even cloth. I love this set. This is a buy for me. I think this is a top 5. Something different. I'm a building lover and a train fan. I think this is a top 5. Easy top 5. Put that one in there. I love it. I hope that's made because I'd be buying that day one. All right. Continuing on. Sorry to go on a ramble about that, but I freaking love that set. Pine Forest Rescue, European style Christmas market. Holy crap, that brings me back to the good old days. Snowflake Skate Rink. Bandit Lord's Hideout, another massive castle build with so much detail. Love that as well. A modern space starbase. Blacksmith Breeze, the Old City Central Tower Complex, micro scale version, if I'm not mistaken. Wolfian Towers, beach activity stand, Halloween haunted mansion, beautiful little mansion there. Walt, the little robot. Look at that guy he looks so friendly. At the same time, he would like just take over the world. No, I like him. He's cute. Had he be made, I'll probably buy him. Not my top five, but I would buy him. He's just a cute little fellow. All right, we got the Garden Bouquet, mid-century garage, out of the world burnt pillars. We got a blue train, a little metro-looking train coming out of a mountain. Beautiful. Well done. I love it. Maybe not a top five. The River House. This is a really cool one. Sand warehouse with barge, narrow gauge train, jungle ruins, family cottage, ice fishing shack, new Maldives Witter Villa. On to the next page. But first, this River House. This is probably one of my big takeaways here. I don't know. We haven't really seen a modern mansion pulled off to this demeanor. Like this is just well executed Lego set. Even like the bed down to like the fine details of a little chair, the design of the home inside and out, super modern, super aesthetic. I love it. I love everything about this set. This is a top five for me. Well, preferably in the top five. I'd be thrilled. I really would. Love that one. Continuing on though, medieval Svan house, a very well designed here build, medieval set, a train museum, a blooming bouquets. We got a forester's house, the Winter Village School. What up, Dave? Good to see you, man. Welcome on in, everybody who's just joining the stream for the first time. We're just going through some of the Bricklink sets that are about to be knocked out into 5 designs. I'm going to get a good guess of my top 5 in today's live stream before, which in 20 minutes will be selected these designs. So continuing on, we got the Scallywag Sloop. We got Los Adelphis, the city of the future. It does have open back, which definitely steers me away, but super dystopian city vibes, which is something I feel like need more made of. Mini ship is a day one buy. I love that. This Scallywag. It is cool. I'll open it up here for a second. That is really beautiful ship. I feel like this would be a great like Lego ideas, one of those promo ones, right? Like that's what I kind of feel. I mean, it's more along the lines of a set, but really, really cool. I do like it. I'll give you credit there. That was a good call out. The Lemon Tree, the Pirates of the Seven Seas. Look at that. Oh man. I mean, this is hard not to be in the top 20 here. This is just beautiful. Even has brick built sails. Like what? Freaking what? Well executed boats are just give them credit. Give them credit. Skateboard adventures, brick built characters. I love these. Something about these brick built characters. I mean, this is a piece of art in my eyes. Beautiful set. Well done, Eric. Not in my total cup of tea, but man, well designed. Love it. We got an old water tower, an expedition Aztec. Look at that. Whole lot of details in that one. A whole stadium here. Island fortress, a beach and boardwalk. Pretty cool. A Christmas in the snow. I feel like we looked at that one. Outlaw Forest Den, the Unknown Planet Exploration, the Vintage Wood Truck Village. I feel like that one goes very well with some of the like the A-frame cabin, right? I feel like that would pair very nicely. A Lunar Mini Mining Command Base, the Old Glass Shop. Again, another really well designed Lego set. I think this one is putting it on our top 20 list or top 25. That one's really, really cool. On to page number 8. Holy crap, chat. 20 minutes. We're moving. You'd have to think the Twilight House will affect that house. That is true, too. Good call, Stevens. I totally forgot about the Twilight House. Man, what's crazy is I like this house 100 times better than the Twilight House. I don't like Twilight, but like I get it. But that's just me. I like a modern house. And it's just more detailed. So anyway, sorry. Villa of Hope. I thought this one was beautiful. Just a nice simple house. I feel like we don't get enough houses in Lego anymore nowadays, right? My opinion. But Viking Fortress, Candy Apple Stand, City Park Newsstand, a derelict snack bar, a Sequoia tree trail. Look at this. I mean, this is cool. We need more Lego trees in this world. I love it. I love that. I don't think it's high up on my list, but I like it a lot. Astronomer's Study, the Truly of the Alberbio. An Outrider. Oh, the wood. We already saw the Wooden Train. Some of these we already saw. I feel like they've overlapped. Maybe when I refresh the page. Um, the North Point School Academy. Again, this is one easily put in potentially in my top 5. I've been complaining we need a Lego school. This is a beautifully well designed one by King Creations. Really cool. Really, really cool. Super detailed. We need a Lego school. Long story short, we need a school. It's going to be tough because I feel like one day in the next decade, hopefully 1 year, I feel like in the next 10 modulars, one should be a school. That's my math. So like maybe, maybe not, right? But still, we could use more schools out there. A residential row, beautiful modular building. Fortunately, I feel like modulars won't be chosen. Star Frigate, the Crashland, Eden, Melbourne Tram, Pegasus Bridge, Brick Service Company, the Secret Meeting Inn, the Windmill Restaurant, beautiful little Santorini build right there. I like that. We got a floating markets, the insectoid pits, an astronautical delivery vehicle, the Forest Merchants, a Dragon's Lair, a Privateer Frigate, beautiful ship. This is another really, really cool ship. I don't know. The Endurance was beautiful, but man, I love how the sails are like brought up. Hats off to some of these Lego ships. I don't know if it's in my top ones, but for the record, I'd be happy to pay for packaging in the USA that can actually deliver mint BDP program sets to me without damage. I love it, Sydney. I know it's not. I don't think it's on BDP. It's more on the shipping carriers, right? Like that's how I feel. Unfortunately, it's just something that we are struggling with. Check out this bouncy castle. Look at that. That is awesome. Palette planetary charger. Oh my gosh, what a beast of a vehicle. That is cool. Italian theater. We got Brickbeard's End, a pirate villa, opera, dress rehearsal, font of life, perilous plantinium mine, a valley station, El Dorado, mountain mechworks, winter festival concert, adventure with switchable backgrounds, a wizard tower, posh place to go. A couple more pages here, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, the dwarven blacksmith bust. That is beautiful. Look how detailed he is. He's a cute looking fella. I like him. A medieval water mill, little treehouse, medieval water mill, same name, same name. A quail and poppy, family tree, the cherry liner. This was a good one. This was a pretty good one. Another really beautiful looking Lego train. I love Lego trains, guys. I'm always all for them because I love them. I'll be buying this one if it's to be made. I don't think it's in my top 5, but one I'm pretty content with. Moving down the list here, this is one. I'm sorry, I'm going through this a little fast. We're running out of time here. Samurai Castle is top 3 for me. I'm even putting it above my top 5. I love it. I hope this is made. Day one buy for me. I cannot wait. Please, 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 Lego, choose this one. I love it. I love everything about it. We talked about castles. I don't think we've seen. I know it falls into like maybe Ninjago, but I mean you could say that a lot about the Asian architecture or Monkey Kid, right? I love this. I freaking love this. I just was in Asia for like 2 months. I'm so drawn to this set. We have Wolf of Swamp, a bakery, a sandcastle, a shuttle, a bread and Finn's Inn bed and breakfast. That's another really cool one. A picnic in the river is Interstellar. A water taxi, abandoned castle, another castle here. Exhibition bricks. This was also a really cool and unique design. Uh, I'm gonna fly through the next 2 pages here, guys, just to save a little bit of time. European steam locomotive, not my top 5, but it's up there. The Countryside Rambler, the sushi restaurant, arguably in my top 5. We'll look through it here in a minute. Stronghold, a harbor, a workshop, signal box, train station, abandoned boxcar and caboose. Man, another top 5 set for me. I'm saying top 5, but man, like it's a long list of top 5 sets. Trick or Treat, New York Bodega, Railway Crossing. This is another really cool set. Maybe not a top 5 for me, but up there. I'm gonna keep moving. That way we can rediscuss some of these sets. This is a Lone Brick Detective Agency. Again, same creator for the Old West sets. Looks like he put out 2. The Gold Mine Expedition was a top 5 set for me that I really, really liked. A working windmill construction site, Sigma. Back before Ninjago, the castle line introduced Ninja. It would be a great addition to a classic castle. Ninja. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I love it, Sydney. That's great input. Yes, Goldmine. Yes, thank you, Nadine. I am really, really content with the Goldmine as well. I think that one is really very detailed and something I love. I really like this mech as well. That one, it wasn't top 5 for me, but it's one that I just really adored and absolutely loved. And here, let me go into the last page, kind of flying through some of these. Yeah, we have the skeleton box, butterfly in the sun, afternoon, the Titan Strike Force, fishing boat, log cabin, cozy palace, plane adventure, and Scudera outpost. Okay, that kind of got us through all of the BDP sets. 296 crowns in top 5 for you. Sushi restaurant top 5. All right, I need to make a top 5 here, like actually choosing. So I'm gonna go through. I'm gonna be brutally honest. Life of Persia is not in my top 5. I love this set, but it's not in my top 5. Not in my top 5. I do like it. Oh God, he's so cute. He's so cute. Classic lunar base. It's really cool, but not in my top 5. Witch House, again, beautifully designed, but it just won't make my top 5. I love this one. Fisherman House. Gosh, I love it, but it won't make my top 5. I gotta be brutal, right? Fantasy Alpine Expedition. Love the fantasy era, but I think there's a couple train sets that I just rather have. Same thing with the Treehouse of the Wooden Hollow. Again, a beautiful alchemist temple. By all means, if these sets are made, I'm not going to be mad. I love them. Please choose all the sets that we love. Not a top, maybe a top 5. Um, I love it, but not a top 5. I'm not a huge ship fan. Same thing with the glass shop. Leaving it on there. Not a top 5, but I love it. Not a top 5, but I'll be happy if these are made. Okay. All right, let's get serious. Fisherman's House is dope. Yeah, Fortuna top 5. All right, chat. You guys, I love you guys. You guys are making this very difficult for me to decide. Everything on the right side of this Lego line is going to be top 5 to make a true decision here. Okay, here we go. Goldmine Expedition. Dude, it is so cool. It has a freaking goldmine rail in it. Okay, maybe. Abandoned Boxcar and Caboose. I love this set. And JB's a friend. You're top 5, bro. I love it. I'm a huge train fan. Oh, dude, it's so hard. Sushi restaurant? I'm up there with it. I love it. Top 5. This is definitely, like, no questions asked. This bad boy is it's in. Like, you've made it. Congratulations. You're made. North Point Academy. I just feel like we're potential to see Lego schools in the future. So I'm going to put it off the list of top 5. I still absolutely love it. Same thing with this one. Again, the more you say that it'll be difficult with the Twilight House, I see it. So, like, I won't put it in my top 5, but holy crap, I hope it's made. Again, falling into the modular lines. I love the build. I love art too. I'm a huge art fan. I literally read about art in my spare time. Tough to knock off the top 5. The Dragon Attack is just amazing. Pump House is up there too. All right. Same thing. Oh, dude, Chad, this is tough. All right, here we go. My number 1 Lego set off this list is going to be the Samurai Castle. My number 2 for you to make. Oh, this is so tough. I'm going to put the sushi restaurant, which might shock you. And then I'm going the abandoned boxcar and caboose, okay? And then I'm going this bridge. I think that castle bridge is insane. And my number 5 is the Dragon Attack. Number 6 would be the gold mine. Number 7 is the pump house. He might not need number 8. No, not my favorite. Then the art factory. Yeah, that's pretty fair. I love this. Oh man, I think I like the pump house more than the gold mine. They're both just fantastic. Okay, regardless, we can only choose 5. So chat, I've made a decision. If you had to really hold me to it and said, Cristo, what up, Sydney? Which train was it? Oh, I did. The metro coming out of the countryside. No, I did. I absolutely loved it. I do. If that one's made, I'll be all thrilled. It's so hard to pick top 5. I think this is my top 5, chat. Like if you're gonna really hold me to it, we got less than 10 minutes left. I'm actually gonna go and uh, comment this on the official top 5 on the Bricklink website here. Um, I'm gonna comment. So number 1, top 5 sets. Oh wait. Oh, wait, how do I do this? Okay. Well, Samurai Castle. Where can I type this? No. Okay. Well, whatever. Where can I type? Okay. Number 1 for me is the dragon won't be picked. Why do you say that? Oh man, I'm so thrilled. Samurai Castle is my number 1. I think my number 2 is the abandoned boxcar and caboose, and then it's the sushi restaurant. I just love that. Then the castle, bridge, and then the dragon attack. That's what I'm going with. We got 9 minutes. Let me know in the comments what you guys think so far. I have to be brutal. Like it's so hard. I'm going to Google Docs and type this. Top 5. All right. Number 1. Samurai Castle. Are you guys about my list? Am I off? I feel like the only thing I'd be off, I feel like there's not as many train fans as I am a train fan, which is fair. I feel like there's a lot more castle fans, and it's clear with the sales. I feel like all of them castle sets just instantly sell out. Sushi restaurant next. 4. Medieval River Crossing. 5. Dragon Attack. I think it's a tough list. That's it. That's my top 5. We did it. We did it. Okay. My list is in. I just commented it. Mm-hmm. So there's so many good sets. Oh, okay. All right. Aside from that, it's time. It's about time for this big reveal, which I'm really flippin' stoked about. What other sets do you guys think will be made? I'm curious. All right, let's go to Bricklink. Mm-hmm. I'm even commenting on it. All right. It's time for a watch party, ladies and gents. Everybody go show whoever is in the chats, make sure to show some love to the BDP live stream. Go give it a thumbs up. Go show some love. There's Stud City. Go show some love to the team. CPA and Shy Time is my time. Insane reveal. Can I like make this double screen or something? Yeah, let's do that. Let me make this like double screen. Number 1 set right here. What up, Tyler? Tyler, do you want to join, bro? I agree. This dragon is insane. It's in my top 5. Tyler, my top 5. Samurai Castle in order. Abandoned Boxcar and Caboose. Sushi Restaurant. Medieval River Crossing. Dragon Attack. CPA and Shy Dub. Literally, bro. Yeah. All right. We got 5 minutes left. Let me see if Tyler wants to join or not. Okay. Oh, this is so hype. 5 minutes, chat. 5 minutes. My prediction is going to be the Wizarding Tower, the Gold Mine, the Arcade, the Pirate of the Seven Sea Ship, and the Castle Craft Cottage. Dang, I like it. Those are all good sets. Love the input, Tango. All right. All right. Would be great. Yeah. Man, there's just so many good sets. What's tough is just there's so many good sets. Okay. Let's move this guy over. Let's do entire screen. There we go. So the BDP website is just kind of going over some of the sets. Like they haven't started yet. Ooh, Alvin House. I really like the Alvin House. Georgiana really liked that one as well, Sydney. That Elvin House was up there for her. Okay. I'm not signed in, but here's chat. I guess I can close this. I don't know why I can't see all of chat. There we go. Can I close the poll? There we go. I don't know why it doesn't let me go to like the bottom. What the heck? There was the dragon. The dragon was pulled up. Sushi restaurant, art factory, Elvin House, suburban mail train. Suburban mail train was really good. That was the one coming out of the. No, that was not the one. And the Lions Keep. Man, there's just so many good sets. Also, chat. If you guys are hanging out tonight, make sure to like up the stream. We have a stream goal set of 100 likes. So make sure to leave a thumbs up in today's live stream. I greatly appreciate it. We do have Life Bricks joining us here to discuss this big reveal here in just a moment. And we're going to sit here pretty, wait for this big reveal together, and it should be a blast. On top of that, just a heads up, if you guys love the live stream and midnight releases, we'll be live streaming Friday night, this up and coming Friday night, for a huge LEGO Insiders weekend. So, moving this to the side here, a massive LEGO Insiders weekend here. You can go ahead and check out the page here. Just, you have any clue how long this is going to be? Hopefully not too long. I genuinely don't know. I figured they'd do like 10 minutes of like, I don't know. I feel like it might be a little bit awkward. Just like it's a first time, right? Everything the first time is a little bit awkward, but I just feel like they're gonna like reveal sets like every 10 minutes. That was my expectation. I don't know if that'll happen, so I can't imagine the stream lasts an hour. Like that would be my take. Maybe an hour every 10 minutes. A reveal. First 10 minutes is introductions, 5-10 minutes, and then BDP, submit your sets, crowdfunding, pass sets, and then here we go. Game time, reveal, interview, reveal, interview. I don't know. I don't know the agenda, but that would just be like what I assume. But yeah, anyways, Friday night, big stream, 4 days counting for the Insiders Weekend. Should be some banger sales. We saw Walmart kick off some immense Lego deals already. Like the UCS AT-AT this morning was $600. The A-frame cabin was $120. The loop coaster was $280. Absolutely bananas deal. So, anyways, more of those deals are going to roll around here Friday night, and I'll be live streaming that, and hopefully Tyler from Life Bricks will be joining us because that will be a really fun one. I also have a huge announcement that night, so that will be a blast. So stay tuned for that. That's one thing I do know. It's one set at a time, so that's good. I like that. A slow roll reveals is a lot better than an all-in-one, like just announce every set at one time. So yeah. Anyways, so the BDP, the Bricklink stream has around 700 people in it. That is awesome. I love that. Love to see it. We need more love for the Bricklink Designer program. It's a great program. All right, chat. We should be starting the stream up, and it's live. So there it is. Oops. All right, so they're bringing on guests. Wonder if we should listen to it or hit that like button, baby. Hit that like button. I wonder. I was gonna say, hopefully they don't like post it before the stream. That would been tragic. I like that it'll be in like real time. You know what I'm saying? Can I close this? There we go. Okay. As I mentioned, BDP overview. Yeah, I hope they don't accidentally leak them. I totally agree. You're still alive, Dig. At least I'm catching up. Hey, what up, Brick? Brick by Brick. Good to see you, brother. Hey, I have some I have some trading cards here. A huge shout out to kind Brick. I got some trading cards. So I do say this every time we get a dono in the chat, $5 or more. We got a channel member, a legend, with a new name. We're gonna call him BBB, Brick Buck Brick, buying out a Star Wars trading pack, as well as gifted 5 Stud City memberships. So if you've been hesitant, join the Stud City membership because we have a ton of streams this month, and it's super hype. And any big donos like this one, we can be ripping a pack of Star Wars trading cards in your honor. And it looks like the Hollow was first, so a Kylo Ren there in for the midst, another operator droid character right there. We got Yoda. It's a nice little banger right there. Droideka build, and then also a puzzle piece. So shout out to my boy BBB, Brick by Brick, for the donation, man. We appreciate you. And of course, being a channel member and gifting the Stud City 5 memberships. Thank you so much, man. Congrats to all the 5 winners of the Stud City memberships. It's a great month to be a Stud City member with all the live streams we have, all of the early released videos, and of course, the members only video every single Wednesday. So love it. Dubs in the chat. Appreciate you, brother. And that kicks us off. We are still streaming, man. We're still going at it with the Bricklink Designer Program. We're actually watching it live. We're doing a live reveal, which has been a blast. Nope. BBB. I know it's Paula. Of course. How can I not know? No, I saw when the comments changed over. It was kind of interesting when you changed your name, the comments like stayed Paula on my end until like you had a new comment, which is cool. So like only I knew, which I liked. Um, hey, what up, Brooke the Builder? Channel member in the house. Good to see you, Brooke. I got a big announcement Friday that I think everybody here is gonna love. Welcome to all who got the membership. Congrats to everybody who got the Stud City membership. Appreciate you guys. It's gonna be a good month. All I'll say. It's gonna be a good year. Um, let's continue on. Welcome to the green life. It's nice. Hey, the green life nose is crazy. By the way, the host of this is the official host from Bricklink is Alex Kostelic. He runs the BDP program and just an absolutely amazing individual. Does so much work for the BDP program. So um, please give a hats off to him because a lot of work that goes into this. A lot of work. Mr. Panda, your name would be in green if I'm not mistaken. Never mind. That's a good question. Hey, no, there's no such thing as dumb questions. No such thing as dumb questions. Oh, okay. Hat off. Thanks so much for hosting the live. We appreciate you. I appreciate it, BBB. It's I wanted to go live and then I found out BDP was going live for this event, so I was like, man, do like I don't want it to, I don't know. It's just controversial, right? It's like, oh, Stud City's gonna stream it too, but like we do every reveal. This was what I was anticipating, so this just makes it more fun. I'm gonna comment. I need the samurai castle. I actually need that dragon too. That dragon just goes way too hard. I just don't want like Tyler said. I don't want to get leaked. You know what I'm saying? Hey, CPA and Shy in the chat. CPA and Shy dubs. Let's go. Quinlan says, I like how content is clutch this time of year. I hope at least someone got the AT-AT for $600. Join the Discord. It's free. Absolutely, Quinlan. I secured one. I'll say that. I literally commented. I said, somebody buy one of these. If not, I'm gonna buy them all. This is hype. I can't wait for it. I love that they're gonna do it like one by one. No, it's great question, Brooke. Um, the, there's gonna be 5 sets that are gonna be selected from the 296 designs. And these 5 sets will be chosen by LEGO for Bricklink Designer Program. They will be made, and crowdfunding won't be until October of 2025. So we still have a ton of time. And the reveal is right now. We're winning it. Yeah. I'm excited to see what the 5 sets are. I gave my top 5. There we go. My bad, Tyler.
What's up, man?
Dragon better win, bro.
Dude, I didn't even know. Like, I haven't looked at any of these. Unless we looked at them the last time. I was on a Bricklink stream of yours. I
I
don't
don't
think I've
I don't think we
looked.
went through these.
Yeah, then I haven't seen any of these. The only reason why I know of the dragon is it was sent to me. Like an
Wait.
hour ago.
Oh, like an image.
Yeah,
I'll
yeah.
give you the short inventory of like this is my top 5. Like if I had to choose, right? Like you're like, no, dude, you're picking the top 5. This is it. I'm going Samurai Castle.
Mhm.
I love it. I just in Asia for 3 months, so like
Ooh, dude, abandoned boxcar.
banger.
Wow.
You know us train fans, like JB did this one too on top of it. So like
Oh,
I,
dude, that's crazy.
I actually got to see this design, bro, way in like when JB came over to my house, like what in May or like June.
Yeah, yeah.
So like he had this design well before it was ever uploaded to Bricklink. So like I knew this was coming, and I was like, holy crap! Like that looks like might be a winner. So that's my number 2, easy.
Yeah,
Number
that's
3,
crazy.
I love a good building, so I'm putting the like sushi restaurant again. I just spent like 3 months in Asia,
Bro,
so
I mean, it's even got the little what are those called? I mean, isn't it just a trolley, right? Just
it's just a trolley, like tram trolley. I don't even know, but
bro, that's
dude,
pretty fire, man. I can't lie.
that it was a good set. I like this one, and then this is just I don't know, dude. This is just incredible. I'm not even a huge castle fan, and I love this one.
See, I definitely I'm getting a little sick of the Bricklink Designer Castle stuff, but at least this is something interesting, and it's not just a big square building.
Castle,
At
right?
least,
Like
yeah. At least
we've never seen a bridge be done, and like that's what I'm like. Dang, like a bridge is crazy. Like
is
let's
the
do
bridge
it.
movable, or do we not know that?
I don't
Like,
think
are
it's
we? Is it
movable.
like a drawbridge that you can like lift it up and down, or no? I'd
No,
assume
it's
not.
it's definitely not. There was 2 other bridges, but I think this is the better of the one. And then my number 5, I think, and I like between these 2, I don't know which one would be number 5, but like 4 or 5, this is it. Like it's made it in my top 5. Like regardless, this set is
Dude, I mean that thing is crazy. I mean, see, the thing is, what I would do with this set is I would literally, whoever wants that little tower with the fig on it for $20, they can take it, and I just want that dragon.
I'm in a total agreement. Take the tower. I might keep the fig. The fig he's kind of a banger fig. Like
Do we have a close up of the fig? Oh, that's. I mean, hopefully there's some print on him. If he's just,
there's not. It's Bricklink. Like they can't.
that's crazy. I mean, yeah, but even then, I mean, they at least give like basic prints. That's crazy if they actually go monochrome on those guys. That's wild.
I just feel like that's where the BDP program is like the biggest struggle is on the minifigs. Like they can only have so much like in like you know what I'm saying? Like they're super basic
I
with
am a
the
little
stuff.
surprised, man, especially with like what we think they're charging like is considered high. Like, which again, I guess we don't technically know, but like it seems kind of high. Like you would think like that should at least budget them like, come on, maybe like one print per set at least. Whether it's on
Yeah.
a fig
No,
torso
I
or.
think they do. I think they will. Like I think that's I don't know the exact number. CPA, I'm sure knows this. I've definitely asked Alex before. I think it was in Chicago. Like, how many new parts are you allowed to get, and like how many? Like, he has that like posted. Like, there is a like finite number, so it is possible. Or stickers, right? Like the Brick Cross train station that I just built had like 6 sticker elements, but it also
Mhm.
had its own printed pieces that were unique to that set, which is
Oh, see, I
cool.
did not know that. So, the train station you built had brand new printed pieces that were never in anything else.
I am thought so. Maybe I'm wrong.
Wow. I mean, yeah. I mean, I don't pay attention all that much, but I was under the assumption. I mean, see, I guess I take that back. I mean, I was sure that they never printed new fig parts, but I guess I don't think I ever heard one way or the other on regular pieces. So again, you might
Yeah.
be right. I mean,
That's what I'm thinking. That's what I'm thinking. They don't do figs. Like that's where they're like really held captive, and maybe that changes, right? I think this program's clearly been a success, and huge shout out to the Bricklink team for that. But it's clearly been a success. So like maybe they're getting more funding. They're allowed to do more things in the future.
mm.
Like maybe we see 10 sets we made. I don't know. Like I don't know what that entails. Like there's so many. Like we have 300 designs, and they're gonna make 5 of them. That's bananas.
Yeah. I mean, I would assume at some point, man, we at least get to the point where, because I mean, I get it if they don't want to do like 7 $350 sets. Like I totally get that, but like I see no reason why they don't add another like 5 sets that are like they should almost have like they should almost have like a, after the true 5 finalists, like they should almost have like a secondary tier of like, hey, the next week, let's do a another 5 draft of like just 60 and under sets. You know what I mean? Where it's like,
100%. 100. Like I agree. I'm in agree.
well, because two things. I mean, I think first off,
Oh
that'll
wait.
give more variety, and then
Pause.
second off,
We just got a reveal.
Oh, we did? Oh, which one is it?
It's the Art Factory. I had it in my top like 20 list. So they just revealed it's by Brickster. He did the Brick Cross train station. Here, let me pull it up for you.
Is Brickcross the one I like, or the one is that the one that no Studgate's the one that
You
has the
like
2 tracks, right?
Studgate.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So I mean, I'm not the biggest fan of Brickcross, but I can appreciate it.
It's cool. It's a modular. Like Brick Cross is a modular, even though like they say they're like it's not going to be. So this is the first selected sets, ladies and gentlemen. 1 of 5. It was in our not top 5, so automatically our top 5 is not created. But man,
See,
I'm thrilled. I love art. What do you think?
I see. The thing is, man, like I'm not just trying to hate, but like truly, like I mean, again, I haven't even seen all of them, but like I can just get like I can, if you said there's 300, like that's that. But like even just the 5 you showed me in your top 5,
Yeah.
just like face value, I would prefer those 5 over this one. So like I'll say that much at least. Like
Yeah.
the thing is, like this
I'm
isn't bad, but
surprised.
it's like this just looks like a basic ass Lego set. Does it not? Like, am I wrong in that? It just looks like a standard Lego set.
It looks like a standard like modular building. You know
Mhm.
what I'm saying? Like that's what I kind of feel. And like I love it. I love the modulars. That's what I love about Lego. So like seeing this one be chosen, it's like I don't know, it's a good set. Like I think it is cool, but I thought they were it's not modular, but I thought BDP was definitely pushing to get away from like the modular
Yeah,
feel.
I mean, was that not a statement they put out that like they're not
That
going to
was.
accept modular buildings? And this is
That's
literally
true.
a modular building.
It is, but like I see where like they wait. Brickester is a very great designer. I mean, he's clearly had success in the program, right? Like just making one set, now a second one, right? But like you could see he took the step of making this like this is what 3 bricks high. Like he took steps to make this like this is not a modular. Like, this has a base where he's built on.
I
I
mean, is
mean,
that supposed to be like a subway station? Or am I wrong on that?
I don't know. Kind of looks like it.
Like
But you
that it
could.
would connect to like well, actually, I mean, none of it's underground, so how would that be a
That's true.
maybe it's just some so I'll be honest. I mean, hopefully the Bricklink people know, hey, let's get the least interesting out of the way first and build up to the that's all I'll leave it at. But hey, I'm not a hater though. I'm not a
that
hater.
that's fair. Hey, we got a $10 dono here from Quinlan, who's also a channel member. Shout out Quinlan. But he says, "Hey Tyler, you're down to an official game of basketball, Stud City versus MNR, and you're the host."
I'll host, but I'm sure as heck not playing, man. I'm not a basketball player.
I've been getting this like nonstop, lady. I have to text Ryan about this, but I don't know if you have a pack of cards,
Oh
but
yeah, well, yeah.
we'll do a rip for you, Quinlan. And, you know, any big dono here on the chats, of course, being a channel member and all, we appreciate you. BBB also dropped a big O dono and membership here.
Well, so what? Beyond soccer, you're decent at basketball.
I guess the first time I really played was with Ryan, and we had a good running.
That was the first time you genuinely ever played in your entire life?
Not like I mean, we just play like pickup here and there, but like that was like more of like an organized match. I've never done that.
But you did better than you expected.
You ask Ryan about it. Like ask Ryan. Like I might not be
Yeah.
consistent, but like just at like or Brent. Brent was there. All right, I got a Luke Skywalker older.
Roger.
I take the dub there. Well, I got Barris.
Luke Skywalker.
Puzzle piece.
A couple puzzles.
At least we both got them. Fighter. I'll take that one.
All right, then the main.
Okay.
Let's see who wins the hollow.
Ready?
Oh, okay. There we go.
Oh, you got Anakin, bro.
Yeah, that's
I got
bad.
Leia.
That's Leia, right?
Yeah, if it was Padme, it'd been better, but
Bro, if that was Padme, that would have been a dope little combo.
right, that's what I'm saying. So Tyler taking the dub on that one. Shout out Quinlan. Let's get that match lined up. We'll talk to Ryan.
Well, technically, we don't know for sure. What do we think, chat? Who won, Leia or Anakin?
Yeah, I guess it's up to chat.
This Anakin might have to be part of the PSA group.
Oh man, we have to do that still.
Which, hey, I mean, whether you want to do that tonight, I'm not sure. But what I will say, dude, is I will be in your town tonight for a Facebook pickup at 6. If you at least want me just to drop off the stuff that I'm in meeting to, like the cards, the D&D figs, your birthday gift, like at least, and I can check out the thing. Like even if you don't have like a full thing, like if you just want me to stop for like 20 minutes or whatever, like I will be right there.
Yeah, bro, absolutely. We could do it tonight too. I don't care. I don't really.
The PSA stuff, even.
Yeah, like we could. It'll probably take a little bit, but yeah.
Yeah, sweet. I mean, okay, because you have the proper card saver things, right?
Yep.
So then all I had to bring was bubble wrap.
Yeah.
I'll bring like 5 or 6 different size boxes.
Yeah, that way we just have a perfect box to send in.
And then that's all I had to bring, right?
That's it. Yeah, I think I have card savers, so we should be straight.
I mean, worst case scenario, I think isn't there some random little car shop or something in your town
Exactly.
that like we can just run to real quick?
Myers or something.
True, even Meyer, I think. Yeah.
Yeah. Dang, bro. So they are taking a little bit of time on this selection process, but all right. I like it slower. It's probably gonna take like an hour for the whole thing.
Yeah, Mr. K, there already was a reveal, man. It's on the screen.
This is the first reveal, chat. I don't know. This is up to you. Do you think I should like pull up the stream on stream? Like,
you should at least be playing it. Whether or not you want to play the audio, that's up to you. But you should at least have it up in the downtime.
Yeah. Is that like that's not like copyright type stuff, is it? I don't really deal with that.
No, I mean, there's no way it can be, dude. Since think about it. I mean, you know how like free use, like, is technically like if you transform the content or like react to it, because I mean that's how all the reactors, get away with it on YouTube. You know what I mean? So
Right. Yeah.
We're just reacting to it. Like we're not claiming it's our content.
Correct. I don't want to.
And we're not profiting off of face value just using their content, since we're reacting to it and putting our own insight to the side.
I'm not even playing the audio. Like
yeah. I mean, dude, if BDP sues you and copyrights you, man, when you're in land, man, that's gonna be a civil war.
No, I just don't want problems, right? Like, I don't know. I'm a huge advocate for the BDP program, so.
I mean, dude, you're a big enough advocate where I can see you doing a host one of these in the near future. What do you think?
I would love to, man. I think it's a good fit, right? Like I literally stream like every LEGO reveal, so it's like it just makes sense. And I love the BDP program, so I don't know, maybe in the future.
So I saw you picked up an AT-AT today.
I did. 600.
Damn, dude, that's a fire deal, man. With free shipping and everything, right? Too. So it was like, what, $642 out the door?
Yeah, I think it was $642 even.
Damn, I mean that's over $200 off. I mean, it's just about to retire. And if it tells you anything, man, like I know these third parties are like inflated, but like think about it, man. The second those from Walmart went on to stock, the cheapest third party on Walmart even's already asking like,
$1,000.
Yeah, $1,050 or whatever. So it's like,
so somebody in my group chat, they're like, "Oh, AT-AT went out of stock," and it goes, "It's already $1,050 on Walmart." I said, "Hey, mine's discounted $50. You can buy mine for $1,000 right now."
yeah. Dude, I mean, yeah, man, that's. I wasn't even awake in time for it, so I can't blame myself too much. But like, it's gonna be a little wild, man. That I'm gonna be walking out of 2024 with no sealed AT-AT and no sealed Cantina. Like I'm gonna go into the new year just very mad at myself. I feel.
Yeah, I'm gonna put something in private for you. Are you gonna be down to stream Friday night with the LEGO Insiders?
What time on that?
Midnight release.
Okay, I'll say this much. All right.
Yeah. So
I'll just say the starting then. That's when. Sweet. Let me say this much.
Hey, what up, Knickerbricker? Yeah, I was driving. I missed the AT-AT. Still have one for personal, but I would have probably picked one up. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. Don't get me wrong. I regret buying one. I panic bought one for retail price point with promos, about a month ago, and I just didn't want to miss it. Right, like the 850 was just. I used Lego points, so like at the end of the day, it was just like I didn't pay 850. I had 50, 60,000 VIP points, whatever. So I knocked off the $400 and I paid like $550 for the set. So like not great, but you guys know me. I don't like paying MSRP price points, and I don't really ever. But that was just a set I just didn't want to even remotely chance. And like I said it, if the opportunity comes up for a cheap one, I'm gonna pick it up. Maybe make some money back. I'll resell it later down the road, and that's exactly what I'm doing. I mean, it's just in my best interest. So, the A-frame cabin was down to 120. That was a banger deal. You guys have been asking for that one nonstop, and I mean that one went sold out faster than the AT-AT. Alongside that, we had the loop coaster, 280. Crazy. Oh, okay. Yeah.
So I'll see if times match up. If not, like I said, I'm just gonna.
Yeah.
Because dude,
I was gonna do he asked me, it's literally on like Black Friday or something, and I was like, bro, that won't work. So like, I'm in like December on this schedule. So
I might have to. We'll have to see. I mean, if he's able, or I'll have to just tell him, like, hey, like, keep it to like a straight 2 hour,
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
can't go way over. Because if anything, I mean, so the drops will be 11 p.m. our time. Like, that's when,
Correct.
like, so it's like as long as I'm like around here by like 10:30, 10:45 our time, like that's like when the
Yeah.
I need to be here. So yeah, we'll see if times match up. If not, I'll just reschedule.
It might play out I don't know, yeah. It's up to you. It'll be a hype stream. I actually have a sick drop for that stream as
Is
well.
it a fig or something else?
It's a fig, but it's a little bit different. This one's between me and Matt Spriggs.
Was that another printer?
Yeah. I guess chat saw it here first then. um yeah, we have a huge release on Friday that I think it's gonna be sick. It's a sig fig and it's like it's cool. It's cool. I'll say that
Like,
much.
yeah.
Yeah. I'm
Do you
stoked for
possibly
it.
have a physical copy to give a preview of at 6 p.m. tonight?
I will. I do.
Damn.
Yeah, 50 copies. In-house Tyler live buy. Early access. Nah.
I'll try to, dude. I'll try to sneak a little blurry image from my phone, dude, and post a little blurry leak of it on Instagram.
Leaked Lego image.
Put it on the Lego Leaks hashtag.
Man. So that Tyler's not hyped about the first set. The second set is about to go live right now. Reaction. Oh wait. No, this was already revealed. I'm not listening to it, so I apologize. Let's go.
I mean, I haven't even seen it yet, so I guess that's not a proper reaction. I haven't even seen a close up of it yet, so I just know it's not the dragon. That's why I went Psy.
All right. This one we talked about it. I was like, dang, that's a cool and interesting set. Like, it's just not something I absolutely love, right? Dang it.
I mean, are you able to do a quick run through of just like at least like an overview of what we could potentially see? So again, I haven't looked at it whatsoever. Like,
I did for like an hour of like what I went through every set in the last hour.
well, I mean, I'm not asking for like talking about it, but like, can you at least just do like a scroll through? Is that possible?
Yeah, let's do it.
Like literally just for like 60 seconds, like just so I get like the gist of what is even possible here.
Yes. I do. There's 13 pages. Okay. So here we go.
Even the lookout tower's fire.
Yeah, this one was good. I didn't even make it in my top 20. That's how many good sets there were. We'll be looking for the one that just got selected, the camping adventure.
True, true.
That's page 1. Page 2. Here's another castle. I like the Mountain Fortress a lot better, the one that's already existing.
Yo, even that dude, that Urbana articulated tram is cool, man. Damn,
This one? Yeah, this was good.
Oh my god, bro! But we get the art of factory, whatever it was, man. What's going on?
I think that one's better than the one selected, but it's just me. It's okay. It's different. It serves its audience. This set's fire.
Oh, JB also has the steampunk submarine.
Yes, he does. This one's pretty cool. The building. I mean, Lego building. This was a good ship. I don't know. It's tough with a ship because we're just getting the endurance. I know it's not play scale, but like. All right. I didn't even notice this. This is like a Ninjago. Sick. Wooden train built a Lego.
That's a fun little one, yeah.
Right. I would get that if it was like I said. This should be like a promo, a Lego Ideas promo. Fire Ideas promo. Scallywag sloop. Look how sick this is. Little boat.
True, true.
That was cool. That was cool.
Bro, even the Kraken attack, man. Oh my god.
Yeah, this one I complained that like just the water needed a little bit more detailed, but I loved it. Like we haven't seen anything like that.
I think that would look good with like a little black border at least.
Yes,
It might have actually, if they would have kept the water the same, maybe a black border would have helped it.
Yeah, that's fair. I mean, what the $2 and flat tiles around it, right? You know, like
yeah. I mean, dude, they could have literally just done a black tile, or they could have even maybe done like a black brick with a black tile on top. Yeah. Which to them would have been, $1. Oh, dude, the blue. Oh my gosh, that is crazy cool, man.
This one is beautiful. I would, in a perfect world, like I would buy a lot of the train set. This is just beautiful. Even like we haven't seen a really good mountain like this. This is like the ideal train mountain. We've never seen one be made.
Yeah, I mean, dude, that whole getup, man, that looks just professional and nice. It looks clean.
Even the track is like, it's not just train track. It's like some ballasted, beautiful tanned over green. Like it's fantastic.
Dude, oh my gosh.
All right, next.
I mean, dude, like, I mean, see, like, I'll be honest, man. I've only seen like maybe 5 so far that I'm like, like these are not like, not worthy of it. But like, other than that, everything else, I'm like, dude, they did a good job this round.
Everything I genuinely thought like a lot of these sets on this list are really, really good. This was cool at Train Museum. Like an advent calendar. We're up to like 6 advent calendars a year. Like
Yeah, yeah,
I'm not, this was cool too. The railroad construction
that
kit.
is dope, man. That's really cool.
There's that sushi restaurant I like. This was gorgeous, but someone said it's kind of like the Twilight House, and I was like, I kind of see that. A school, Elven House, Elven Haven, kind of reminds me of like a Rivendell type thing.
Yeah, man, that's pretty dope. I like that.
Oh, I forgot about this one. This is just huge.
That'd be like friggin' 450. I feel at bare minimum, if not even 550 or 600.
Yeah.
Dude, imagine if the first $1,000 Lego set ever is a Bricklink Designer Program set.
Man, that'd be wild. Yeah, that's crazy. We've never seen $1,000 Lego set. Mech was really cool. I don't know if you're a Mech fan.
Yeah, not really. We're getting into a little bit more dusty sets. I'll say that. I mean, nothing's really popping out these last couple pages.
Fire. Absolute fire.
But I feel like that'd be a good little promo, though. Again, I feel.
Yeah, exactly.
Or even like, dude, that would fit like a nice little like VIP reward for like 10,000 VIP points or something. You know what I mean?
I would sacrifice 10K points for that. That'd be a win. Look at like he's got the little Galaxy Explorer. Like, come on, dude, that's so cool.
Oh, dude, I think they just revealed another. Do you want to go back to the other tab?
Yeah.
And then, if anything, we gotta find out the so.
Oh, this is it. Sorry, this is the one that got chosen. It's not.
Okay, sweet. So I guess they haven't revealed the third one yet.
They haven't got the third. Okay, this is the one that was just chosen. The off-road adventure. All right, Tyler.
Like the thing is, man, like I'm not gonna discredit the person who built it. Like it's a mighty fine build. Like it would look great in a city and stuff. But it's like I just don't see something like this. Like how does it beat out the other 40 things that say fit in the same like price range and piece count that like
Yeah.
we just would not be able to get it otherwise? Like I mean, there's no reason why they could not
I mean,
make this into a relative city set or like a this could have been like a little side build to an A-frame. Like I'd see this being possible in like other sets already.
yeah.
So it's like, why do they not just go the range of like we're never gonna get something else?
Yeah. No, absolutely. And no, I got more comments on that, but we just got the third reveal, and it's actually the number 6 or 7 that was on my list.
Okay,
So like
that's damn. I like this now.
this
Okay,
was number
this is
6 or
cool.
7 on my list. This is I have full screen. It's already chosen, so I'm just gonna go full screen it. Goldmine Expedition, dude, banger set.
Bro, that's heat, bro. Dude, I love I love just anything with like train tracks and just like different like dude, getting the little mine cart that goes underneath and oh, that's fire. That's truly that is a dope little set right or dope big set right there.
I mean, what is it? 35. This is one of the. I mean, one of the biggest sets, right? I forget how big the other one was. That's almost the 4K is the limit, right, for piece count. That is a big boy. Like this, there's no way that's a sticker. That's got to be printed, right? Brick Creek.
Hopefully.
Do they say it? 12. Oh, there it is. 12 stickers.
Ah, damn.
I don't know. This one is in our video. We did a top 20. This made it in our top 20. It's beautiful. The color's fantastic. It's like, it's just unique.
Yeah. See, now this is what I kind of feel like. I mean, like, where else would something like this fit? Like in a smaller scale or this scale? Like nowhere, in my opinion. So it's like,
Nowhere.
heck yeah, make this a Bricklink Designer Program set.
Yeah. I mean, from the trees in the front, like anything with railroad, right? With like train tracks, you're like, I'm all in, right?
I mean, from what my initial reaction to this is like a 9.2 out of 10. I feel 9.2.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, this was just one I was hoping for. Like, obviously my top 5 aren't going to be the 5 that are selected, but like my top 20, I might get 3 out of the 20. You know, this is one of them.
Be honest, man. Was that off-roading adventure in your top 50 even?
I guess I'd have to go through top 50. 50 is a lot. So
Sure.
I think it's a cool set, man. It's just like you said, it's just not me, right? I think I'm not gonna discredit the creator. I think it's like gorgeous, right? It's got all the fine details for the 900 parts that it has and entails, but it's just like I don't know. It's a car build. Lego City sets have cars. I don't know. It's just not for me. I like it though. Like it's unique.
I just feel like, dude, they could have put this on the side of the A-frame for an extra $30,
Yeah,
and no one would have ever thought anything differently.
that
Like,
that is such a valid point, right? I'm not like discrediting the creator. Like this is fantastic. It's super detailed, but it's just like we've seen sets in this spectrum be made. I don't know. It's just not. It's just
well,
not me.
and look, dude, I'll leave it at this, man. We might be criticizing this build, but that guy that made this just made a couple 100,000 G's, and congratulations to him. I mean,
It's
at the
it's
end of the day.
it's not just that, man. Like you want to produce a good set, right? Like say you built this set and like it doesn't sell out, it gets like what was the one that just revealed that like it barely got crowdfunded. It was like only like
Oh, Lost City or whatever?
yeah, right. Like you don't want I mean that guy still made money, but like it wasn't a huge sum. You know what I'm saying? Like it didn't get remotely close to selling out.
Yeah, but I think the logic behind the cheapest one selling out guaranteed is pretty much going to follow.
That's fair.
Right? I mean, like, we would assume. I mean,
Yeah.
Just Collect says, can't wait to get these delivered in 19 years. Huh.
So, by the way, that's a good point. Everything being discussed for Series 6, the crowdfunding is October
Of
2025.
next year?
Yeah, so these will actually not ship until February of 2026. Like
So,
actually.
like a genuine 18 months away. We're going to get them.
Yeah. Yeah, that's about right.
Wild, man.
I mean, I get it. Yeah, that is kind of wild.
I mean, but like even that's like I don't know. Like on one hand, I kind of get it to like keep up momentum and hype, but like why do we have to like know 4 series in advance if we're not going to get it for 18 months anyway?
I maybe just the production's just that long or something.
True,
I don't know.
I guess you're right. I mean,
Because like
yeah,
you don't think about it like we don't know official Lego sets, and I feel like most Lego sets are designed well over a year in advance.
yeah.
You know
You're
what I'm
right.
saying?
I mean,
Like they're not making the UCS Star Wars set for May right now. Like it's already made. Like it's been made for like the last 7 months. You know what I'm
yeah, you're
saying?
right on that. I mean, they need at least a year anyway. So yeah, you're right.
So it literally fits into we're just seeing it. We're just like we're getting to be like the boardroom behind it. You know what I'm saying? Like Lego sets, we don't get to see that stuff, but in Bricklink we do. So we're just seeing it. The guy in the boardroom at Lego knows. The 2026 UCS May 4th
Well,
release.
see, I guess you're right, dude. Because like, say the 2025 May 4th Star Wars set, like in a technical sense, if it would have been a fan vote, we would have probably had to have done that vote sometime late 23 or whatever.
Yeah.
For them to then put into production throughout the year of 24.
Yeah, at least over a year. Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, so you're right. Yeah, 100%. Yeah, I mean, I guess year and a half. I mean, it's about probably the bare minimum.
Yeah. Hey, what up, Liam? Moonraker says the winners make that much money. Yeah, they get 5% of sales. If I'm not mistaken, 5%. Yeah.
Yeah, I believe 5. Yeah.
Yo, we got a legend in the house. We got Maddie's minifigures. Dropping a $5 dono here. What's up, guys? Also, Decades TB menu is dookie.
No, I agree. No, he's talking about the new Taco Bell. They brought back 4 items from like their history, and I'll agree, Maddie. It's very lackluster.
Man, Maddie, shout out for the $5 donations, brother. Second thing I have to say is I've actually never ate Taco Bell in my life.
Damn, like you can confidently say 0.
0.
Wow.
0. But in your honor for the dono, bro, shall we do it?
Yeah, let me grab one.
I feed into Tyler's mentality here. So Maddie, every dono 5 or more. Technically, you didn't hit it at the 0.01 cents here, but just kidding. Appreciate the dono, brother. Thanks for supporting us. We'll rip a Star Wars pack in your honor, and these actually came from Maddie, so it even makes it a little bit more special. This is a different series.
Yeah, you got a 1, I get a 2, yeah.
Here's 1. I don't know. I didn't mean to. Let's go. I got to see that right. So in honor of Maddie, I got an interceptor, right? It's Kylo Ren shuttle.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Interceptor. Kylo Ren's interceptor. Yeah.
Kylo Ren's
Boba
interceptor.
Fett.
Of Vader Luke scene.
Another Roger.
Ooh, Mando? Django? Is that Django?
Nah, regular old Mando.
Just a Mando.
Oh,
this is a dub.
Whoever that is, and then Hollow on the end.
3, 2.
Oh.
Oh.
So
We
both got an Obi, but I also have a Qui-Gon on my.
Obi Qui-Gon is the dual pack. I love those duels.
Well, I mean, I guess Maddie will be the deciding factor. Which one's better, Maddie?
Who takes the heat? Moment of silence for Maddie.
Yo, the thing is, man, looking at these cards degrade, it's like it's just so tough. It's like I feel like centering's always good, but it's like all the whiting on like it's a little hard to tell, man, since the borders
are
like
white.
silvery white. It's kind of hard to tell like what they would even consider.
Yeah, because it's not really like I mean it's card stock, but it's not like I don't know. It's more of like those tops Pokemon cards. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, you're right. You're right. Yeah.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see. Hey, what up, Adam212, another channel member in the house. Same with Blue. Good to see you, brother.
Yeah, I'm going to at least like send. I think I'm going to send like 3 Star Wars, like just to see, because I think that'll give me a range of like. I mean, because think about it, man. Like
we got to send one crappy one.
On this Ray I bought, like again, I'm not the professional, but it's like I see again nothing wrong with it. Like I just don't. But it's like I really do wonder if like these Star Wars cards like have like a maximum of like 7 or 8 anyway, just due to like. Yeah, I don't know. And plus, you would assume like this might be the only one that PSA's ever graded because it's like I've never has anyone like has Maddie, you're big into the cards, Creases, have anyone in the chat, anyone ever seen another of any of the themes technically, and Ninjago even, any Lego trading cards graded ever by PSA other than this one? Because like I wonder, man, if like they just don't even have like a threshold yet to like understand what's perfect and what's not,
I almost wondered if we sent them, would they send them back ungraded? Like I genuinely.
I mean, see, the only thing stopping me from thinking that is the fact that this is a high serial number. So like this was in the last like 6 months or whatever. So it's like you would assume they still do it.
Yeah, I don't know, man. I mean, they definitely don't catalog it, that's for certain. But I wouldn't be mistaken because I'm gonna send one card in. I wouldn't be surprised if they just send it back. Like nope, we'll take your money, but we're not grading this. Like I genuinely.
Well, see, I don't think PSA takes money, right? I think if they send it back, they'll credit you back. I believe, right?
They'll credit. That's what I'm expecting. Like full on, I'm just expecting. I bet whoever graded that card was at a live convention and like where they grade it there, and they're like they know the person. They're like, hey, I got this Star Wars. This would be fun. Let me grade it. And they're like, okay, here's the $5. Let me just put it in a bin. It's a 7 because it's got a crap ton of whitening. Even though like comparing it to other cards, every card has whitening on the back. You know what I'm saying? Like that's what I've seen. That's what I like presume.
I'll be honest, man. I wonder if I still have like in my purchase history on eBay if it's still there where I could like
see.
Just message them on it. That's a good because like I'm very surprised I never did. Like I don't know why I never just messaged them like, hey, like did you grade this yourself or
bring that card tonight. I genuinely want to see it if you don't mind.
I will, yeah.
I want to see like the back and like what it's actually like whitening is it not,
Actually, bro, the one thing I'll say, man, dude, you know what might be screwing this shit up is, dude. All right, if you look, I don't know if the Series 1 has it or not, but bro, on the Series 2 at least, and I mean, well, this is Series 1, so I guess it has to be on Series 1. Bro, you know what might be confusing the PSA people is there's the Star Wars little stars, bro.
The white speckles?
Yeah, but like they're meant to be there as like stars, you know what I mean? Like in
right. But they're like super like
dude, I wonder if they truly think they think that's damage.
I don't know, bro. Like I'm looking at these fresh cards I pulled, and the one hollow on the back is like dinged up. Like you could like it's not all black. Like it has got a crap ton of whitening and is like peeled up a little. Like they're not minty card condition.
Dude, the white. So all that whitening on this is supposed to be there. Like it's supposed to be like stars in space.
No, I get that. I mean like the edges.
Yeah, I see. I don't. Yeah, I will definitely have to. I'm gonna bring some I already opened and we'll see. Well, because I mean, dude, the thing is, man, like value or not, it's just the fact of getting them into a slab is just the cool thing.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, it's not cheap either, so it's like, I don't know. We're basically throwing it down the drain to get it in the slab, but it is what it
Yeah,
is.
and until there's a real market, it's not like I'm going to do 50 of them. But
Right.
I want to. I think we got to at least, because again, if we're the only people doing it, like we have at least got to try it. Like if we can get back a 10,
Yeah, right.
that would be insane, because at least we know it's possible, bro. And that might actually get people pretty hyped.
I really don't think like the cards that we get out of these packs, they're like, I'm looking at the edges. Like I know the white stars, but like when you come over, I'll show you some. Some of these are brutal. Like they are, like you can literally just see them peeling. And like it's not. I'm saying brutal as like fine judgment. They're not like terrible. It's not like the card's peeling or anything. But it's not like a minty, pristine card. Like when you get a Pokemon card, you're like, oh, rounded edges, circled, perfect, centering. But like the centering's really good. It's just the edges.
Yeah, I think the only benefit of these is centering's always good.
Yeah, that's what's fair. I mean, everything's different, right? I got a comment. We need the samurai. I'm really about that samurai castle.
I'm gonna go in there and put the we need that damn dragon.
So we have 3 sets chosen. Okay, I guess here's the 4th Lego set is about to be decided on, ladies and gentlemen. Dang, bro! Now you got me excited. You're coming today, so we can finally get that PSA Pokemon order.
Yeah, man, I'm ready, dude. I mean, before the I go buy. I mean, I'll stop at the bank. I'll pull out a little cash, and then
yeah, all right, we can figure out that later too. I don't really care.
But I'll bring all the cards. If it's 50 of each, right? 50 packs of each.
Yeah, you want to just do? Yeah, 50's fine. Yeah, that's perfect. If anything else, yeah. Because we'll just split the membership and then.
Have you seen the GameStop stuff with grading?
Mm-mm.
So you haven't seen that some. It's only some GameStops. Like I think the only one anywhere near us that's doing it is Hland. I think that's the only one that's doing it. So, but you haven't seen that GameStop's actually like letting you go in there and they'll send it on their behalf.
I did not know. That's genius from them.
Yeah, so I mean, it's pretty big, dude. And I mean, and they started like a month ago, so it's like some people are already starting to get theirs back, and it's like, because the biggest worry with something like that people had was like the fact of like, all right, like GameStop's going to be handling them, and it's like, do you trust them with other people? But it's like, I mean, people have done videos on it. Like the process seems pretty damn legit in the fact of like, there's insurance on everything. They take care of it. Like they don't actually touch your card. Like they force you to do everything either beforehand or on the counter yourself. So like they have no obligation. And it's like, out of like the couple dozen people I've seen post, their returns, like there's actually like 90% of these people are like getting back 10s. You know what I mean? So it's like, it's not like, GameStop's robbing their 10s or they're messing with them.
It's just a way to like not have to deal with it. You're kind of like, like, right? Like,
yeah. I mean, I will say this much, man. Like, and again, whether you want to do something or not, like, I mean, I feel like almost like sending like 1 or 2 through GameStop at some point just to truly see how much easier it gets. Like if it's like super simple, and again, we don't got to pay a fee or anything at that point. Like, what do you think? I mean, it's like, I'm just very curious as to, do you think that might be the move even to do now?
Mean, if you're sending it's $16 oh, how many cards are you going to send? I guess is the.
I was thinking 15-ish, 12 to 20, 15 probably. I
might go heavier, and just because we're doing a membership, like just be like, all right, I'm in. Like do like 50 cards. Because it's like $10 a card, right? Isn't it? I forget the price.
Like if we did on our own thing?
Yeah, if we do it through PSA.
I'm not sure. I thought it was either 12 or 15.
Is it? Yeah, because like then wait, let me check.
Real quick, I think the 4th set.
Yeah. Sorry,
a couple of people are saying 4th set.
I pulled it up. It was let me close out some of these holy box tabs, bro. I literally. Oh, this is the first time. This is it. This is the 4th build,
bro.
Thoughts?
What are we doing here? That's all I can say. What are we doing here?
I when I saw this one, I was like, this is I like it. It's cool. It's not my top 20 from my perspective of like what I collect. Although I do think it's like different.
But it's just like, dude, like, where's the like unique stuff that like just they won't like? I don't know, man. I feel like something like this could be on the shelf, just willy nilly. Lego just decides to do it one day randomly. But
Yeah.
like, they're not gonna do like like I don't know. They're probably not gonna do like the mine thing. They're not gonna do a random ass samurai castle
Yeah, or they're not gonna
summer of
make this.
25. Like, they're not gonna do that. Like, they're just not. Like, that's not gonna just randomly be on the shelf. But like this just fits into like it could be like an idea set or just literally just fits their criteria of like, hey, $150 adults welcome. It's botanical flower city regular stuff. Like,
Yeah.
let's put it on the shelf. So,
Man, yeah, that's kind of wild. I'm really surprised on this one. I don't like not that I think it's like horrible. It's just like I think it's a well designed set. Not taking away from the design. I'm just surprised. Like I feel like there was like really crazy cool other items on the market.
so,
And that
so,
puts us two into like the camping adventure, right?
so, I guess here's the question I've never. So, who actually decides these, man? Do we have any say technically in these last five, or is it just Bricklink?
I'm pretty sure it's just the Bricklink team. And to be fair, right, say the dragon attack was chosen at the piece count that it was.
How
To
many
mine,
pieces, real quick, just so
2,900.
so it's still technically possible, maybe?
I think so, yeah.
Yes.
But like, I think it is like, say Lego was making a brick built dragon. BBB said the Lego intern. But say they were making a dragon in 2026 Jan 1 or something. This isn't true. I'm just saying. But like, say that was
Insider info.
say this was in their pipeline, they would automatically shoot it down. We wouldn't know that. It just wouldn't be selected. It would be like, oh, it just didn't get selected. But like maybe it had conflict with another set. I don't know, right? But like that's some of the things we don't see.
Bro, I mean, look, man, if Lego on their own choice makes a dragon this cool randomly in the middle of 1 year, man,
I'm
I'll give
buying
them
it.
mad credit.
Yeah. I'm absolutely buying it, right? Maddie said just made my first Pokemon Center purchase recently. First ever? Bro, did you see that new Pikachu that's going for like 500-600?
Yeah, man, dude, that's just wild. I mean, it's a new set. Like, why are people paying that high?
It's because nobody could get it right away, and then like within 8 months, it's gonna be like $100, 150.
Yeah,
Damn well.
if the set's gonna be in print for the next 2 friggin' years, it's like
That's when you buy one box, you get lucky, you pull it, you're like, all right, let's sell it. You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
And then like you wait a year and buy 3 of that Pikachu to have like a PSA 10 one at $500. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I mean, dude, that just, I mean, the Pokemon space, and dude, even the Lego space, man. But too many big fish out there with too much money, bro.
Yeah. I mean, it is. I mean, that's the truth. Shout out, Maddie. Congrats. I hope you pull that freaking Pikachu, bro, and you could sell it for 500. Quick little flip. I'd be interested for a live pull, but shout out for the $5 dono, brother. Appreciate you, man. Also, Tyler. So GameStop's pricing was $15. It says Star Wars, but I'm assuming that excludes Lego Star Wars.
Oh my God, you're right. I don't think. Yeah, I think that's just Star Wars tops. I don't think that's. Yeah,
Like,
so
don't
I
get
guess,
me.
yeah.
I mean,
So we'd only be able to do Pokemon nonetheless through GameStop.
yeah. The other thing is we're gonna pay $5. We're actually paying $5 additional every order because you pay $5. Wait, that's per order or per card?
It can't be per. I know for a fact it ain't per card.
I was gonna say that's where they
It's
would.
probably per order. I mean, maybe it's like if you go like literally 100 cards, maybe they got to double it up on you. But if it's like
Yeah.
30 cards, I would assume it's just one charge.
That's actually like a really good price. I'll be honest, but the only thing is we can't do the Lego ones.
Yeah, then at that point, I mean, if we were to do Lego on our own dime from PSA, I mean, either got to buy the thing or how much do you get without the thing? Is it 19 then?
25. Wait. No. I don't see a cheaper one than that, right? Like it's 15 for the collector's club. The collector club's like what we say, like 150 for the year.
Yeah, yeah.
19. Yeah, so I like literally $25 a card.
Damn, bro, that sucks that the GameStop doesn't do the Lego ones.
I mean, we could, I don't know, ask them or try it.
Yeah, I mean, see, dude, the thing is with this, it's like, I mean, look, I'll be the first one to say, man, like getting the Lego Star Wars cards graded, like Pokemon's obviously my priority, and it's like, you know what I mean? Like, I just kind of want to throw a couple in there just because, like, I
Right.
just wonder though, dude, if like, is it worth trying GameStop just so we know in the future if like, is this the way or does it take forever? Is there some hassle like where it's like then at that point, just buy the PSA thing, do it ourselves, and it's like that's how we go
Right.
for future. You know what I mean? Like, is it worth a trial run of
I
like
mean,
5
yeah,
Pokemon cards a piece just to try GameStop?
yeah. What's crazy is like this price seems really good. Like it's like it's way better than the PSA price. Like even at you know what I'm saying?
Because I mean, so at $150 a year, I mean, if we just did like a straight split, sure, 75, but it's like
Yeah.
let's just see for an example, then if we both sent 25 cards, I mean that's adding $3 a card. So I mean, it's like I mean, we'd be saving $2 a thing. I mean, it's a great deal if like you just want to just let GameStop just deal with it. You know what I mean? Like if you just
Right.
don't want to have to mess with it.
But I
Well, I
feel
guess
like we're
it's
gonna
not
we're
like
gonna do a crap ton of cards on our first round because like we wanna may as well, right?
yeah, if we're going straight PSA, then I trust it way more to go 15, 20, 25, 30. But like if we
Yeah.
were just doing GameStop, like I'm only gonna trust like 5 of them. You know what I mean? In
That's what
case
I'm
the 20
saying.
business
Yeah.
happens.
Yeah, I don't know, man. I know it's like insured and whatnot, but like I feel more confident just going straight through PSA. I don't know. I mean, I'm sure it's fine.
Yeah,
But
I mean, hey, dude, let's do PSA because if anything, man, I mean, like I said, if you're gonna be doing a lot more, or if you want to do a lot more, that'll work this way. We'll get them in the mail. We can do Lego Star Wars also for fun,
yeah,
and
I
then
might even throw an Ninjago in there or something just for
yeah, bro. And then throughout the year too, it's like at least we have another year worth of that membership at least to start with. Where it's like if we do another one, like once we get these back in 2 months or whatever, like if everything works good, well, then we'll have a
right.
whole other year of just being able to pay 15 each.
Yeah, I mean that ain't bad. No, I think it's worthwhile. I say we go for it.
Yeah.
It ain't hard to do. It takes time to input all the cards and crap. So Pokemon's easy too. No, I'm good with that. Now only if the Samurai Castle is made or either one, man. At this point,
so
any
so 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 be honest here. Which one do you actually if you were the deciding factor right here for the fifth one, which one are you
oh.
picking?
Okay, I'd instantly pull my list to this one, or this one.
Okay.
It's like the more you talk about this dragon, I'm like, I have to have it.
I
I
mean,
think I'm still
imagine that
going.
on the Billies behind you, bro.
I'm sticking, dude. The Billies, you're gonna like the layout. It looks
I know,
sick.
dude. I'll say this much: it's crazy how different and better and crazy that room's been able to look in the past like 2 weeks that you've been back.
Yeah,
Like that's wild, man.
even the office. I did the office last night, and it's
The room you're in now is that the upstairs room or is that the room to the side in the basement?
to the side in the basement downstairs.
Damn, bro, it already looks like that. That's crazy, man.
Like, bruh, there's the plaque. Like, yeah. I don't know. I don't know. I need like a better way to display. I think because like I would love to have like a plaque or something in the background of every stream. Like that just kind of goes hard.
Yeah.
But
I do think, man, again, we'll have to see when we get there, but I do think if you were to get some sort of like 3 foot tall, like little black shelves like on the wall right behind you where like they're
just
kind of
shelves.
like well, like just enough where you can have like a little layer of Lego maybe behind you, at, like where
Yeah.
people can see it.
I have one, Rob. It's like a 3 shelf bookcase, like just a little
Yeah,
one. It literally comes up to like right here, like 2 inches taller than like the desk that I'm sitting at. I mean, maybe like that. Could drag it over and use it.
yeah. I mean, because I'll say this much, man. I mean, because at least if you have a little Lego behind you, man. I mean, because right now you're kind of looking like a finance YouTuber, man. It looks like you're
That's
trying to
right.
teach me how to use a credit card.
Hey, listen. I mean, to be fair, we'd be doing that like every stream. So I didn't know what I should go for. All right, moment of truth, fifth and final design.
Outlaw
Oh
Forester.
no, not. Sorry for the reaction, but
Okay, well, we got to get a close up on this since I don't even know exactly what it is. So,
Outlaw Forest Den.
dude, it's
Sorry.
remarkable that within 59 minutes, how disappointed someone can get, and that's me. Like, I started this stream like, wow, dude, there's so many good options. Like, and then when we were showing through, it's like,
I think the biggest win was the gold mine. Like I'm really content with that one.
okay, all right, look, I mean, this one's not bad. It's just another castle building.
It's just not nothing new, you know what I mean, the fig lineup is I mean, I don't know, man. It's just another castle.
I mean, look, I'll say this much. I think this is an easy second place for me. Like out of like I think
Yeah.
mine's one. Like I'll say I think there's a big gap then for me between mine's a really cool one. This is like a really solid two, and then I think there's a big gap between the 2 and the 3 for me at least. Like I think this
Yeah.
this is miles better than 3, 4, and 5 to me at least.
What are you? I'd buy this one because I know it'll sell. Like I'd buy. I'm gonna be straight up honest. I'm buying the set and probably 2 copies, and it's probably gonna sell out, and I'm gonna sell them in the aftermarket. Like they
Well, I'll
just
say so none of. I mean, again, I maybe might do 1 or 2 castles this time around just because I know just how obvious like it is just to like make a little money. But like none like the dragon was going to be the one time where I would have bought one and built it and been proud like instantly. You know what I mean? Since like
yeah.
I've never personally bought one of these before. It's like all these are my dad buys 2 of each and like they're his to do whatever he wants with. So it's like I'm not doing any of these myself. And I'll be honest with you. I mean, if that tram thing through the mountain would have that might have been a purchase for me too, man. Dude, I'm gonna post on my story after this stream, bro. I'm gonna pick the 5 that I wish would have happened.
Which were
put on
made.
my story. Yeah.
Living in retirement. I'm glad you like it. Like that makes me happy that others are gonna be fulfilled. It's not my go-to, but that's okay. I'm with Tyler. Dragon Attack was easy top 5.
Dude, that build. I mean, who's the designer on this thing? Do we have it here?
TLG.
That almost looks familiar. Has he done something else? Maybe not.
He's from Budapest. No, I guess I don't know. That's on Bricklink. Has submitted any designs.
So I think to me at least, I mean, I'll have to maybe do a closer look to like really say this, but like I think face value, this might be the worst 5 out of like the recent 4 series that have been like revealed and.
Well, yeah. Let me go to Bricklink. Let me think about this. I think, all right, Series 3. I really liked Series 3. I bought a lot on Series. Like I genuinely like these sets. Like I'm gonna be building. I like the Art of Chocolate, the Harbor Master. Dang, Brickster actually has 3 sets. I forgot he has this one too.
So I think this series for me, I think the top 3 are fantastic. The smaller set, it's still kind of boring, but like I like it better than the newer smaller set at least. So like, I'll give it that.
Yeah,
and then
me
Lost
too.
City's kind of just boring.
It's the same creator, bro.
Oh, dude, that almost seems a little fishy, man.
Right?
He's paid his way into.
Yeah, look.
I don't know, man. I don't know.
Because, wait. Because okay, well, this kind of makes sense because this actually goes with the A-frame cabin. Like it's literally displayed in the hold up. So I think that makes sense. People are like, well, I already have this set. May as well add on to it. Hold up. Yeah, look.
Okay, so that makes total sense. Like I can see why maybe they would have done that for Lego's sake.
Yeah, because it's an easy sell, right? Like it just like.
But dude, this is I don't know, dude. That almost seems like he might have been like, hey, I'd take 5% of this, but hey, I'll give you 2% of my 5% if you let this go through.
I don't think it works like that. It does not work.
But, hey, look, I'm a free agent, man. I can shoot the conspiracies out here. I'll say this much: Cristo from Stud City does not endorse my conspiracies.
That's true.
But I endorse them.
Yeah, you can say whatever you. I guess I don't know, but I'm willing to bet like that does not happen. City Arcade is unbreakable. I still need the Samurai Castle.
I'm about to message that Dragon guy and be like, bro, can I give you $100 to give me the instructions for this?
Oh, he would easily. I'm sure he sells the instructions. All right, sorry. That was Series 3, so that one was wrong. This was Series 4. This is the next one.
Oh, that's heat, bro. Is that a 5 for 5?
I don't like this one. This one I don't care about.
Wait, which one?
The Riverside Scholars. I'm just not a fan.
Look, go big real quick on that one. I guess what don't you like about it?
I don't like the water. Like the water seems too like off, and the green, like it just seems like Scooby Doo just lathered the base of this one.
The mystery machine.
The mystery, like this is like mystery machine. Like you play those Mario games where like you cover the ground and like the like Mario waste or whatever. Like you have to like it's like the sunshine. That's what it feels like, but with mystery machine. And this is like very similar because this designer also had one from Series 1, that looks just like it.
Just Collect says Riverside Builder has 3 pick that all go together.
Yeah, that's why. Yeah, 3. I didn't know it was 3. This was. Wait, maybe it was Series 2.
Just collect. You know which one's offhand? Like
This one, the Ocean House, which I didn't like. It has open back. The one from Series 4 also has open back. But yeah, the rest are fire. Like I'm buying 2 of the trains. I'm buying 2 of the merchant boats.
yeah, dude. In my opinion, I think. Well, see, I'll say this much here. I think the Riverside Scholars is like kind of like a Lost City equivalent. Like
Yeah, that's what I
some
feel.
potential. It's not terrible. It's just boring though.
Yeah. Well, also like his original design, I'm not knocking the creator, right? Like you're doing more than I'm doing here. But like this one didn't sell out. Like I'm gonna call that out. Like this didn't sell out. This didn't sell out. This didn't sell out. The only ones that sold out here were the Mushrooms House and the Brick Cross Train. So
Yo,
obviously,
the
I think there's a
Login Railway
discrepancy.
not selling out is wild.
I didn't even buy one, bro. I totally messed up.
Hey, my dad's got 2, man. Shoot him an offer.
I slept it, man. I slept it. But it is what it is. But yeah, that's a solid way. Series 5, I think, is even better.
I think the popcorn wagon. I think that's very, very unique. I really like the uniqueness of that.
Mm-hmm. This is insane.
Yeah, I agree. I agree. Yeah, Transylvania. That's fun.
Dude, this thing is like gorgeous. Like we've seen a million castles, bro, but we haven't seen one like. I don't know.
Yeah, at least it's black and red and not gray and gray.
Right, exactly. Yep. I'm not a big fan of the Thesa Tortaga, but I know like there's a huge audience for it, and it's very well done. Mushroom Village goes with the other Mushroom House, and I just thought this was a good build.
Well, so I think it's safe to assume here, again, conspiracy or not, I mean, they're definitely putting some of their own company bias into the fact of pairing it with other ones that make sense, let alone maybe pairing it with an official Lego set. Here, like, it's not just a straight like. Is it safe to assume that like they're not just picking unbiasedly the best 5 out of the 300 submissions? They're picking the best 5 that might fit other things.
Here's the truth, man, and this like is coming straight from Alex from the Bricklink Designer Program team. They don't choose the sets. We choose the sets. That's why like I've stressed it in the videos I made. Go vote. So like if we get our entire audience to go vote for this, what was it, Samurai Castle set, like whatever. This would, and it's just the votes are steered. This would be the number 1 prospect. However, if it contradicts something with Lego, which we don't know about, it's automatically going to be written off and not chosen. So like there's potential that the Dragon won. Like it was the best set. Like it literally won its category. But we don't know. And we don't know that it violated a rule or something. That's the problem. Like that's the,
Yeah.
And partially some of these is going to fall on the designers because I feel like they can still get their submissions in even if they violate some rules, but it just won't get chosen. And I feel like we saw that with a lot of like the modular buildings where Brickister is like a really, really good designer, not taken away from any other designer, but like he played the system to his advantage where he made it a modular building, but offered a unique platform to make it a modular on like a different building experience. And it's no longer a modular. And that's why it was selected. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah.
But
well, I guess I can also kind of blame myself too, since I didn't go on there and vote for any of this shit. So I can kind of blame myself too.
And I'm going to be completely honest here. The way I voted, I thought would be the most influential to my own liking. If I would buy it, like this set right here, I loved it. If it was one that I wasn't going to buy, I just put not for me. So like my votes meant the most that they could. Every set, I was like, nope, it's not for me. I'm not buying it. I voted not for me. And everyone's the top 20 that I liked. I just said, yep, I love it. That way, truthfully, my votes like were, gonna count, hopefully. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know. I don't do the background. So that's my understanding of the voting system. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong, but I did it the same way. See, there you go. I love that. I'm glad I'm not the only one. I'm still mad I'm not getting the castle or the dragon or the boxcar. I will text JB though. Sorry about not getting chosen.
I guess best case scenario, man, is my wallet's happy.
That's it.
The one takeaway of this last hour, man.
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest. I'll probably buy the off-road one now, knowing like realizing that it's King Creations and he had the other one, because like I have an A-frame cabin. Not that I don't know about you, but that just makes the A-frame cabin even more valuable in my opinion, especially as it's nearing here 1 hour till or 1 month till retirement, because now you
The
have.
A-frame's retiring that quick?
Yep,
Wow.
it was on sale this morning for 120.
People
But
are
yeah,
asking to see a. Do they have the page where it shows all 5 of the new ones? Yeah.
no, it does not. But I could pull them up. Uh,
So I mean, I'll ask you this. I mean, out of these 5 that got revealed today, are there any of them that you're gonna buy and then like happily build, right away, like you have in the past on a couple?
yeah, I will be buying the gold mine and the art factory.
To,
I
to,
think
to enjoy and build. I
to
mean,
enjoy and build. Yeah, I do think those would be really really good. And I like potentially I might build that what is it? This one, the camping adventure. Oh, is it the camping adventure? No, the off road, because I ordered the other one, right? Like I have the A-frame, I have the camping adventure, and I'll have this one. Like it just goes together. Why not? But all right, a recap. So one is the art factory. Brickister has two other designs in the BDP program.
so can we tell what's on the bottom here, or like on the bottom floor? Like I mean,
Oh yeah, it opens up.
well, so what
Uh,
actually? I mean, so it's
This is
not a subway station, right? That's just
this is an art gallery for sure.
okay, okay.
I think there was a good picture of it opened somewhere. Yeah, right here. So he has an exhibition hall, the working elevator, a grand piano, a photography studio, a rooftop, a painting academy, and a ballet classroom. So like truthfully, your city building, like but
Yeah.
designated to art. Ooh, let's give prices too. I love the question, Quinlan. So thoughts: 2,500 parts. I mean, looking at the bookshop, looking at the police station, those are all in this realm. I think it should be a $200 set. To two, I know other modulars nowadays are like 230, right?
I'm
So
gonna. I mean, isn't Bricklink super over? Like, I'm gonna guess 280 on this.
really,
I think 279.99.
that's crazy. I'm gonna go 230 like the other modulars that are existing on the market. Maybe even a 220. Next set recap: Goldmine Expedition. This is a fire. Are you gonna buy it? Like build it?
I mean, so the thing is, dude, like my, I genuinely might. I'll say this much. What's the piece count on this?
This is 3570. So this is a big boy.
So this is gonna, of course, be in the threes, right? It's gonna be.
Yeah, I would safe to say 300. Easy.
I will have to. I mean, so the thing is, I mean, these won't even be for pre-order until a year from now, right?
Yeah, this would be an October 2025
So
pre-order.
I mean, so who, and even then, I mean, my payment won't even be taken for 18. So it's
Yeah,
hard
you're
to
not
say, man.
buying it
Like
till.
if I had to decide today, man, I would not buy it just because not that I can't afford it, but like I just don't really think I got 350. I want to put but like a
Yeah,
year and a half from now, who really knows, bro? I mean, if I have an extra 380 around, man, like 100%, I would build this. Like I would, like if money was no issue, man, like I'd be building a lot of Lego sets. But like I
right.
have to really kind of just see where my eggs and put my eggs in what basket, in certain baskets where it's like, 380 for this or 380 on literally the 500 other things I could be doing 380 on. So,
Sure. Yeah,
so
no,
if,
that
if
makes
the
sense.
money's right, I'll build it for sure.
I'll be truthful. I'll be building this one for the channel. If you had to give me a price target, I think 320 to 340 is like where it should be priced. I mean, I'd be pleased at 300. Don't get me wrong, but
Like so I'm
320,
gonna highball, I guess, at 380, man.
really. I think 380 is just too expensive. I'd go 320, and I'm sure they don't have the prices yet. So if Bricklink ever watches this, and I can get in a conversation for pricing sets, I'd love to be a part of it.
I'll tell him this. Don't listen to me.
Yeah, don't listen to Tyler. All right. The third set is the off-road adventure. Now, I will say the other one was 670 parts. What was the retail on this? Do we remember?
Was it $69.99?
Maybe $70. Okay.
All I know, man, is if this thing's anything more than $50, man.
No, it's got to be, dude. It's got more parts.
But dude, I look at that thing and I'm like, bro, this looks like two $20 bills to me. Then
I know, but like, think about it. The Speed Champion nowadays, $30, $27. There's your Speed Champion, right? There's $27. You're getting an owl, you're getting a minifig, you're getting a little, a whole base build. This is 900 parts, right? It's not a small set, almost 900 parts. I'm going $70. I'll
if
give it
this thing's 100, bro, I'm suing them, dude, for mental stress because that's wild.
100 would be crazy. I'm confident that 70, maybe I think 80 is way too much. I think $70, 60 would be my like, I'm happy. 70, it's like, yeah, 65. That's fair. 60. How long has Tyler been here? For like, since we started almost.
I think 5 minutes after 2. Stubblick says on a scale from 1 to 10, how disappointed is Tyler? So if we were to give like each number 2 points, I guess, like if everything went perfect for me, 2 times 5, just out of 10. I like one of them, so that's 2 points, and then I half like the castle, so I guess I'm a 3 out of 10 right now.
3 out of 10. That's not bad. All right, well, let's look at the set you like. I'm disappointed too. Like there were sets I would have far rather had, but it's okay. Someone's happy. Now I'm gonna have to get the A for. Is that also a ploy?
Like, and that's what I'm kind of getting at, bro. Like, I mean, do they pick these not based off of truly what's best, but off of just what would benefit them the most or other creators?
I don't know. I can't speak to that, but like, I have to believe that it's not. Like our votes counted, right? Like that's yeah. All right. Here's the fourth set. What do you think of this one?
So, I don't know. I mean, look, I'll say this much. I like how there's a little bit of red to it. Like the red really does pop and help it. But beyond that, like I said, it's just like I'm really kind of just getting sick of just these. Like I don't know what Lego and Bricklink and them try to like. I mean, why do they want to just keep giving us like? I mean, they expect us like to make these castle scenes where it's just like 25 big ass castles and nothing to go with any of it. It's like, you know what I mean? I feel like if they were doing these, let alone Lego or the Bricklink program, whatever, but then they also just supplemented with some smaller stuff, whether it was Bricklink or just a Lego castle theme, where like it could actually benefit and like just help build out scenes and battles. I feel like some of these would look a little bit nicer to me, but like face value of just like building this, putting it on the shelf, like what can you really do with it? Because it's like, sure, you can have some minifigs walking around with it, but I'm just getting a little too sick of the big castle stuff, man. Like give me some $80 castle stuff, some $40 castle stuff.
That's fair. Like some filler ones. Like don't get me wrong, this isn't your huge castle, but like at the end of the day, it is almost 2,500 pieces. My question is, where does this set compute to one that I'm not going to say flopped, but like really didn't perform compared to other sets, right? Like the Omnius Isle. Like I know this is Pirates, but like it definitely. I know it's a castle, but like. Man, it's just take the minifigs away, but like this build in comparison to something like this, like it has similar vibes, in my opinion. I know it's Red Castle, like, it's different, but I don't know. If you're not a Castle fan, you're not a Pirate fan, you just look at this and just go, this is this is that. This didn't sell well. Like that is the absolute truth, right? Like it didn't, in comparison to selling out Bricklink sets.
Well, see, bro, the Ominous Island, I love it personally, man. Like I really like I like the Ominous Island over any of these castles that they've put out. Like I can confidently say that.
Wow, did you buy it?
I personally didn't, but my dad's got 2 up there. So if I ever,
so you didn't love it that much to buy a copy?
Well, I'll say this much: in the history of Bricklink Designer Program so far, the only set that they've ever come out with. Well, at least in the recent, I guess I can't fully say. Like, I would have bought like that monorail stuff from like 2019, sure, but like that's more so like a big retrospective. I'm talking about like in the last couple of years at least, where it's like just understandable. Like the only one that I would have put my money into to actually build and be happy with is just the Studgate, but I did not.
Yeah, Studgate was awesome. I wish I grabbed the second copy. I'm gonna be truthful here.
I know, man, dude. Like I'm to the point. I don't know. I would love to be able to get like I don't know. Hopefully next year at Brickworld or something, someone has a Studgate for cheap.
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest. I think I'm with you. That is the best. I've built a lot of Bricklink sets too. I think that's the #1 Bricklink set. Like I've really just built and enjoyed. Like it is just.
You still have it built, right? Like, are you looking at it right now?
I am looking at it.
Well, I'll also be looking at that thing in 5 hours or 4 hours, man, because
Yeah,
I
it,
want to be seeing that thing.
it's actually kind of funny. It's the only set I have not dusted yet. So it's filthy, but it's the last set for multitude of reasons. But yeah, it's just really dirty. But
How come you didn't combine like two of those, man? Imagine.
man, what's crazy is at the time, I mean, I sure as heck was one of the only people covering Bricklink Designer Program, like as a creator, like in depthly. Um, it's kind of crazy. I didn't. I was literally the first review on YouTube, and like I think that means a lot, right? Like,
Mhm.
I mean, the video reflects it too. Like, review videos are tough. Like, there's so many good people that do reviews. I'm not like one of those amazing people, but like, I regret it, right? I bought it day one, built it day one. It was just a huge audience for it, and being one of the only reviewers on it was a cool experience. But I regret not buying more of them. I wish I bought like Georgiana account and bought 4 of them. I'd be thrilled.
Was that all the way back in 21 or was that a 22?
I mean, if looking back at it, we probably ordered it in 2021, and then it didn't come till 2022.
That's right. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Let me see. I could really quickly look up when my video was.
Yo, just collect, man. Feel free to DM me and give me a good little deal on that Studgate.
Hey, what up, Jamie? My video was released in March of 2023, so technically it was ordered probably in 2022.
Yeah.
Still crazy. So yeah, okay. My final thought on the Outlaw Forest Den, 250 parts. Man, I don't know. It just feels small. Like in comparison, like this set, your similar piece counts to what the art. Like yeah, you're very close. And I said 220 for this one. You said 280.
Yeah, I guess retrospectively, I would easily put the castle. I think they're gonna maximize castle at 280, and then I think this might be. I think the artifactory might be a 220 or 230 now.
Yeah, I for me, I don't. I think 200. Like genuinely.
You
Like I
really
would.
think they're gonna let a castle slide for two, and they're not gonna maximize another
Yeah.
50, $80 because they know they're gonna sell all 30,000 of them?
Oh, man, I just 280
I
is
mean, dude,
great.
think about it,
It's
man.
like,
Like,
why wouldn't I buy? How much is the 90-year anniversary castle? 400, 300.
I am not sure on that. Bro, if
Check
they
it.
were to, dude, if they were to just make that 280 instead of 200, Chris, so that's $2.4 million they're leaving on the table, bro.
Yeah,
I don't
I
think
mean
they're not letting that slide. And
the
dude, if
90.
they did, man, that designer's gonna have a fit, bro. That's good, dude. Think about, dude, Cristo, man. That is 120,000 bananas that designer's not gonna get. Then, dude, that designer is gonna be livid if they all of a sudden decide to go good deals with or for us.
Yeah, no, I'm with you, man. The Lion Knight's castle is $400. So like I'm kind of trying to keep that in perspective. Like that's a $400. That is a lot of money, but it's also 4,500 parts. So it's almost like 40% bigger. So like knock off 40% off the price of 400. What is that? 100 like 200 and like $20.
Yeah, but I thought we've realized at this point though that
Bricklink's more expensive.
yeah, like the Bricklink price per pieces and stuff don't totally equate to
It
Lego,
doesn't
right?
equate, but I'm converting it to like a set that's on the market. Like why would I buy one of these for, you know, 25% off the 90th anniversary castle? Why wouldn't I just buy the 90th
Well,
anniversary
I mean,
castle?
when you're a Big Fish Castle fan, they're gonna buy anything they put in front of them.
Well, yeah, but like for someone out there that's
And
just like me.
But Bricklink knows it, and then think about it, dude. There's at least 15,000 Big Fish Castle fans,
That's
and
yeah.
if they buy two each, which I mean probably about 75% of people do, it's like that's their entire market share. They're fine with, or it's like there's only 15,000 people. Like I'm pretty confident there's 15,000 Castle fans with a large amount of money to their name.
Yeah, I agree. I think I'm with you though. I think this is gonna be. I'm gonna try. I think it'll be like 250, even though I personally think it should be cheaper. But that's just a
Just
small.
collect, Rob, a good point too. I've never built one, so I guess I didn't know that. But the no physical instructions, I agree. I mean,
Yeah,
I wish that. What do you think about that, Chris? Since you've built them, would you
I
prefer
think
physical?
100% for physical. I feel like the price should be adjusted 5% for digital instructions. Like discount. I mean, not having to like physical instructions is a total blow. Like I don't like it.
Bro,
It's
I
just
just feel like with digital, it's like I just like the times I've had to use it for stuff, like I just hate the fact of like you got to do one step pretty much, then scroll. One
right.
step,
Yeah.
scroll. Like I just hate that, dude.
Also, I feel like being involved in the Lego community, like Legos that time where like building Legos that time where I'm away from my
True. You didn't you bring that? I think you brought that up. Get away from the screens too.
get
Like that's
away from
kind
the
of
screen, right? Like
yeah,
that's like what I think is a huge attraction to like being a part of the Lego community and building Lego, like not being on my phone and like I'm still on it. You know what I'm saying?
yeah, yeah. And that's true, man. If you're on your phone doing the instructions, like maybe you're still gonna get a notification, and then like it boils you back into social media. Then it's like
Yeah.
it kind of just spirals from there. In the fact of like unlike if you just had physical, where you could just like sit there for 2 hours, put your phone in the other room, even for that matter, and just build for 2 hours alone, type thing, without with no nothing.
Yeah, that I'm with you. So I see you at 250 on that one. Is that all of them? No, there was one more set, wasn't there? One, two. Oh, the Sequoia.
Oh, true.
Uh, Let me go look that one up. So yeah, that's the last set we gotta inspect here. I don't even know how to spell it. I'm not gonna even try. All right, this one at 3,000 parts. Give me a rundown.
All
Even
my
like
thoughts on this.
yeah, like
So the only thing I'll say, like, that I kind of, I mean, and actually I might even be wrong, bro. Like, I mean, this might be a stupid thing for me. Are sequoias the trees that are in California, or are
yes.
those redwoods?
Oh shoot.
And are
I think
redwoods and sequoias the same thing or not? I feel like that's probably a
oh
really dumb question.
I think it's a very valid question.
So if they are the same thing, or if sequoias are in California, because whatever national park it is out there in California, like I was
I
there
Redwood
10 years
Forest
ago, or whatever, and
or
like
yeah, I think they're both out there. I'm gonna be completely honest with you.
so like I've seen sequoias, and like I've touched a sequoia before, so like I have some sort of like, all right, like I know what it is, but like, or maybe if, I mean whether sequoia, redwood, whatever it is, but if they are the same thing, like I've touched it at least. I've been in the atmosphere of one, but like not enough for me to care to buy this set, man. Like
Yeah. Yeah, I'm with yeah, I'm with you. It's just not for me. Also, I'm sorry, I have to this was kind of hype on a side note. We're about 2 subscribers away. Can you see this? Is it like not
it's the middle part has a glare on it. So if that's what you're trying to show us, I would go a little
ah,
bit closer. Can you go closer on it, or is it plugged in?
it's plugged in.
Angle it down more, like angle it towards the floor a bit more. Is it the middle part you're trying to show us?
Yeah, it's at 129,000. We're like 1 subscriber away from hitting 130K. So I was like, we're about to hit this live. Like it's about to be
Wait, is that a
sick.
live count thing you have, or is that how does that go up?
Yeah, it's linked. It's little chat. I'm recording on my phone. We're 2 subscribers away right now. It's 130K. It doesn't show the
Okay,
exact count.
that's wild how you actually have a live count separate thing. That's really cool. How come I've never seen anyone else have that?
Hopefully I'm the first one. That's all I'm saying. So we need 2 subscribers. This thing will. I'm recording it too. I wish it said like. So I'm at 129,998. At least like I haven't refreshed my screen. But like, you know what I'm saying? Like I wish it showed that. It just says 129 zeros. Oh, it just hit. It just hit.
So the number on the thing you're holding up though does not. It only shows thousands. It doesn't show to the single.
Yeah, it doesn't show it. Like it shows right now. It says 130,000. It doesn't show like the last 3 digits. It just shows it as 00, which is kind of annoying, but it is what it is.
That's still cool though, man. That it's actually linked separate though.
And actually, hold up. This is actually. I mean, I'll show you this later. But like you see right now, obviously it says city, so it's like linked to my YouTube channel and stuff. But this is really cool. You guys know I'm a huge Bitcoin fan.
Is the live Bitcoin price on there too?
It's the live Bitcoin. And this one, ironically, is to the exact number. So it's $91,820. Yeah. So I'm sorry, I had to show that off. We just hit 130K live on stream on a live YouTube counter thing. That was cool.
Heck yeah.
Shout out chat. All right, sorry to get distracted there. Back to the Sequoia.
Yo, first, I've got to ask you, man. Did you try to get that Gascano's pod racer at all, or no? From Walmart?
I did. I have been unsuccessful.
I know. I have too, man. And today, I think is so. I guess can anyone confirm, man? Cooper might know this. It says until the 19th you have to actually submit it and try. Does that mean until tonight at the end of tonight, or does it go through tomorrow? Does anyone know?
Because I just ordered the AT-AT from them. I'll submit that.
I would, yeah. So, dude, I mean, that's another thing because I've used 5 emails, bro, 6 different transactions, and tried everything. So, like tonight, bro, if I'm gonna try, if I have to do like my last try, I've got to make like a burner email, bro, just to get this stupid thing. Like, it's crazy.
I'm writing it down right now, so I do it today. If not, I won't do it. That's a good call, bro. I totally forgot. I just ordered. I'll try. I mean, that's a live receipt, right? Like,
dude. Oh, but the only thing that might screw you on that is, at least from what I know, and that's what screwed me the first like 2 times I tried, or like first 2 transactions, is they have to it has to be marked shipped, I think, right? Because I think their logic behind that is like, if it's not marked shipped yet, like you could just place an order real quick, submit your thing, and just cancel it within 2 minutes. You know what I mean? And like never even have them ship it.
Yeah.
I think it might be marked shipped, but I would assume other people in the chat might know more than me. But that's what I've been told, at least.
Dang, that would be tough. I mean, my order was approved and all, but when do you order these? New to this? Yeah, these are not until Mike. This round that we just discussed today is not until pre-order October of 2025. The next pre-order is not till February this year, but don't worry, my friend, we'll be covering that in videos, so you got time. Thank you all for the congrats on 130K. Crazy. But yeah, man, I gotta submit that.
I mean, I'll be like, heck yeah. I mean, on the 130, bro. I mean, the sub count's been getting back to normal growth right since you came back, right? From what I've seen.
Yeah, we're chilling. Like, it's been slow growing, nothing crazy, right? Like, we're not at 200K, but like we're moving.
But think about even in the perspective of, I mean, 30K in like 4 months or whatever, 5 months. I mean, that's damn good. I mean, just face value.
Yeah, that's like you said, pretty good. You guys rock. Yeah, appreciate it. I mean, because we hit 100K in like what, June or July?
Yeah, I'm trying to think, man. I don't know if that was before or after Brick World. I really don't know.
It was definitely after Brick World. Yeah, because Shy came over like the day before Brick World, and we were recording, and
and you were like, talking about hitting.
We were talking about, because I was like, it was like projecting. I'm like, man, within a month, like I could do it, So like I definitely wasn't 100K at Brick World.
But damn, I mean, if you hit that in July, I mean, then literally August, September, October, 4 months for 30K, bro.
Hey, I don't even know why we asked. Why didn't we just ask Cooper? Cooper said 1 week after Brick World. Cooper dub. Yeah, that's crazy, man. So literally, 1 or 2 weeks. So somewhere in that time frame. So you're thinking like, say, August, September, October, November, 4.5 months. We are, Shy, we're just talking about you, man. One killer stream, bro. Huge congrats doing an amazing live stream on Bricklink. We're doing a live reaction as well as discussing some of the sets. Killer job doing that. But we're also talking about just a little bit of recording before Brick World because we were almost at 100K. Yeah, great work, man. But I don't know, man. Aside from that, I think that's a cap of the Bricklink designer program for today. It's cool. I love that it was live. Here's another takeaway, Tyler. This live stream was like, Lego should take notes, like official. Like, you take the Endurance, for example. The Endurance, Lego revealed it at like 8 in the morning, 7 in the morning, whatever it was. And then 4 hours later, they're hyping up a Black Friday stream where they announce it. Why? Why not announce it all at the same time?
Well, and see, I mean, the biggest problem with official Lego sets is the fact that
it's huge. I know.
Well, and the thing is, dude, they get leaked and everything. It's all like, I think we've kind of discussed this. I mean, there's a probably a way, but like in the grand scheme of things, like I don't know. I feel like it'd be very difficult for Lego to truly
It
get it.
would.
Like I'll give Bricklink major credit. I mean, who knows how many people knew before today? Maybe probably not too many. I mean, of course, some of the Bricklink team, if not all.
Sure.
I guess I don't know if Shy or CPA knew or whatever. So like, I don't know if if it would have left. But like,
Obviously, the designers knew, right? Like,
sure. So I mean, so I don't know. I mean, what it was 5 people, 10 people, 50 people, like however many it was. I mean, I guess I'll give them credit for it not leaking out before
yeah.
the actual reveal. Like, I mean, that's credit there because I feel like with anything Lego, I mean, it doesn't matter what it is, man. I mean, we know days and days and weeks in advance.
Yeah. No, yeah, huge shout out to the Bricklink team. I think it's more. I mean, that's just amazing, right? Like actually having a true live reveal for 99.9% of people, right? Like that's amazing. I
Oh,
love
and hey,
that.
real quick, Chris, I forgot, dude. Miles brought up a good point. So, the purchases for the Gascano had to be 11, 12, or before, but they give you a week until the 19th to
To submit.
submit.
So today was
Yeah.
too late for that
Yeah.
order.
And so, yeah, that's what I did. I did my last transaction on the 11th, and that's what I've been trying to use all week to get it. But still, I mean, it's wild, dude. Like, I mean, why did they do these dumb promos that way? Like, I mean, I would
Yeah.
rather them just literally force me to give them $25 just to get it. Because at this point, bro, I
Right.
have spent probably 5 hours of like true time trying to get this stupid ass promo, dude. And it's like, it's just ridiculous.
Yeah, it's frustrating to see like how many I sent in a few efforts and like they all got shot down. I'm just like, dude, I give up. Like
Well, the thing is too, like they don't even tell you what's rejected about it. Like, I mean, like they should like. I mean, they would have said like the first off. Like, they would have said like the first time, like, oh, like hey, it's just it's got to be just marked shipped. Wait till it's marked shipped and just send it in again. So
yeah.
it's like okay, sure, I'll wait a day and I'll send it again.
Yeah,
But
but
like
like
they don't tell you what's
yeah.
wrong about it.
Yeah, that's true. I got a hold of the one and they were like because the transaction was before the due date or whatever it was, and I was like, oh okay, I'll just make another purchase. But then like after that, I've never got a response back. Yeah.
I don't, dude, and people in the chat are even saying they got 2. I had a couple people DM me when I did that post on my story the other day. There's one person that said they knew someone that got 6, one person that knew someone that got 7, and I'm
Dang.
just sitting there and it's like, bro, like
Yeah.
I'm not even trying to be greedy. I just want damn 1.
Yeah.
I have tried 50 times for 1, bro.
Yeah. I haven't even got one, right? And I've submitted my orders in, so that's crazy. Wild. But all right, man, that shall be a wrap. Huge shout out to Bricklink for pulling that amazing stream off. Congrats to all the designers, and shout out to my co-host here, Tyler, for joining us for another fun stream, man. We'll be streaming on Friday night. Hopefully, Tyler will be able to join us. That will be a thrilling one for Lego Insiders weekend. There shall be some banger Lego deals. I'm like, it's going to be crazy. And for those of you who are channel members or whatnot, I'm showing some sneak peeks of what's to come. But we actually have a huge minifigure drop that is going to be pretty cool and fun for that Friday night. So hope to see you guys there. Love you guys. Hope you have an amazing rest of your Monday, and we'll see you in the next live stream. Dubs. See you in the next one. Thanks. Peace.